Nation's final event, which is the any percent no major skips trifecta relay featuring Team Gnasty, Team Ripto, and Team Sorceress. What we're gonna have with again, we're gonna have Spyro 1, any percent MBS, then Spyro 2 on 40 orb, then Spyro 3, any percent. So as you can see, the details running on the bottom left hand corner, it will show you all of your team information and who's going to be on commentary. So for commentary for the first leg, we have hello, my name is Gnasty. You've heard me from earlier today. We've also got Zik as well. If you want to say a little bit.
Hello, you tired of hearing my voice yet? I'm still here.
Oh, we love your voice so much, mate, that I think by the end of this, they'll have you on tape and be listening back to you all the time. And then the final one we've got here is Randy. Randy, say hello.
Hi, I'm Randy. Run
Hello.
20%, please.
And to finish off this little bit of a start before we get this relay going, we also have a good old techie, Faulty, in the chat, well, in the VC with us right now. Faulty is going to be doing the count-in to start off this relay. So again, best of luck, everyone. Faulty, I'm going to leave this to you. Take it away, sir.
All right. If everybody's ready to go, let's get right to it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone. And here we are. Right, so here we go. Starting off this relay. Got everyone starting off going into the world of dragons, and then here we are. Everything's just now down to load screens, right? No, the one thing.
What a load screen the first game has.
Oh yeah, the first one actually is it's scary because you've got Stonehill load screen, which I believe is the longest one. Now one thing I really would love to see is if Green can try and get as many flying skips as he can, because after what we saw of him do one flying skip earlier, I was trying to nudge him earlier, saying like, "Mate, we want to see you do flying skips on every single portal entry." Because obviously the time for this relay is all going to be done in real time. So basically, everything you're seeing from all of our runners is going to be, that time is starting and it's going to keep running all the way to the very end. Not going to worry about loadless stuff. So as you can see, we've got Silent Strategies already started off into Stonehill. Team Ripto representative going straight in for us. Here's it.
You're going to notice a little bit of a lag behind here. Green's going to be a little further back than Team Red there. Green has opted to get Nestor, and they'll been earlier than the other two. They're going to have to get them on their way out. So Green's going to lag behind, but he's going to get a little bit of that time back later in Artisans.
I believe as well that Boney is opted for the same. Did he do the same as Silent Straz just a moment ago, or did he go for the same movement as Green?
I think only Green went for.
Yeah, he did.
Or Nestor first. Toasty.
Toasty.
Almost said toast.
MBS.
All right, who's doing Toasty?
Me.
Well, so I know that Green is opting to get the dragon outside of Toasty in his route. Yes. There is a different route that some of these runners can do. They can choose to maybe get the dragon outside of Toasty, or there's a second dragon you can get outside of Clifftown. So depending on which route we see these runners do, like I said, I know Green's planning on going for the Toasty dragon. We could see some differing routes and some branching paths here.
I believe. Oh, and there he is. He's got it for the flying skip. He's doing it for the fans. He's doing it for the flag. Is he going to skip that load screen? Is he going to head
People's runner?
People's runner. Look at this. Oh, look, he's just swept right past Boney with that flying skip. Oh, that was incredible. Wild. So as you all see, everyone's going to be trying to attempt the nice Nils Ferry proxy here. I believe
Green's going for world record.
Oh, yeah. He's after you, Bobby. He's after you. So I believe...
I like that it's showing that... I was gonna say it was showing that me, you, and Bobby were on the screen.
Really?
For a second. Yeah. Did you see that Boney did not get the proxy? I believe if Boney's top... Or no, sorry. Slansters didn't get the proxy.
Yeah, I believe so.
I got them mixed up.
I believe Silence went for the whole egg route, the early egg route. Going for oh, and he just did a nice little swag roll there. Nice one. Gotta love that good old swag roll. So as you can see, Boney's gone straight for Delbin. He's going to head straight towards the Artisan exit. And Green's already got for Argus as well, heading to the Artisan's exit as well. And Silence just going to guidebook back to where Nestor is. Hopefully getting Nestor on the way out.
So you're seeing these two routes kind of converging here. So you're seeing that Team Gnasty and Team Sorceress neck and neck right now, really pulling through. You're going to see Team Ripto lagging behind a little bit due to not getting that proxy and going around, but I'm sure there's plenty of opportunity for him to catch up.
And as you can see, the gem routes won't be exact just because within our any percent categories, we're not very discreet on what gems we need to pick up. So as you can see, Green is slightly ahead with 165, and Boney is slightly behind with 154, and I believe Silence way over and ahead with 188, playing it nice and safe. As we enter.
Hey, it'd better rather be over than under, am I right?
Exactly, you're spot on there, Zik.
So kind of a reference for people watching, kind of the PBs of the Green here going for it and getting another flying skip.
Another one!
Why is he getting stopped?
Green is wild.
You egged him on a little bit, now he's gonna go for every level.
Yeah. Well, RTA race, right? If I see him finish like this within 46, that would technically be a real-time world record. Because I don't believe anyone has managed to do one NBS faster than like 47 minutes, no matter what computer you're on.
So that's what I'm saying, for people watching, kind of just to get a reference to where we're at, you know, for Spyro 1, we have Team Gnasty here with Green, who has a PB of 33 minutes. On Team Ripto, Celine has a PB of a 38, and Boney has a PB of 35. So they do have some varying PBs here. They're going to balance out between all the different games, but it'll be interesting to see. Ooh, Green failing that jump there. He's just going to decide to exit level. I'm assuming he's just going to get a different dragon later.
Maybe he'll go for the Clifftown Dragon now.
Yeah, that's probably
what he's going to do.
He's playing it safe. Yeah, he's definitely going to be going for Marco now.
It's a much less time loss than going back around.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
He's actually insane.
He's going for it. This runner. He's popping off. But hopefully we should be able to see a little bit of convergence though if Green's now going to have to go for that dragon. Possibly.
Top right on Team Ripto, Celestra getting that jump that Green missed.
Boney seems to have not gone for the flying skip for Clifftown, while Green is going right ahead, finishing off his triple threat there, going for that firework.
I'm a little difficulty with that firework. Can be a tricky one.
Yeah, definitely. So as the teams on the right-hand side are entering in onto Clifftown right now, Green's already managing to go halfway through the level, collecting as many gems as he can go for. Also got this firework chest as quick as he could, so he's gonna go for some nice little magic stairs up here. Nice and smooth.
Now, Green is going to have to detour a little bit here as he did miss that dry canyon. So going for a little roll there, but he's going to have to fly across the gap and get this extra dragon to make up for that jump he missed.
Boney seems to have a little bit of trouble there going for the firework just there, but managed to get it nice and smooth. As he frees Halvor and gets on round, charging into those enemies. We're seeing Silent also starting off Clifftown, going straight for the triple threat coming up next. Will we be seeing Green do any more flying skips, though? He's still...
Oh, I guarantee it.
Yeah, we'll see. He's still managing a little bit more ahead, but we'll see. Ooh, Silent...
Yeah, having difficulties here with this jump.
Go on, he can do it. There we go. Nice.
There we go.
Unfortunately, got the egg cutscene though.
So you see Boney's going for Marco just across the lake, as Green is entering our first flight, which is Night Flight, entering it with a gem count of 680.
Now, there are different routes these runners could choose to do here for Night Flight, so we'll see who decides to go for, a slightly faster route or go for a safer route, depending on where they're at.
So you see Boney's just coming out, going straight for the cannon. Is he going to do any double inputs? That was quite nice input there. Nice and quick as he's just about to enter into Night Flight. Nice swift movement all the way around there. I see Silence also going for Marco, going for the dragon that's across the river as well. I believe Green may be going in MBS, he's going for a nice low strap in this final section within Night Flight. He had a little bit of practice with it later in 120, because obviously the flights are the exact same routing within the completionist categories it is with the 90% categories.
Yeah, so doing this route that you're seeing in the upper left-hand corner with Green there, he can shave off a good 3-4 seconds easy going that way, whereas you might see some of the other runners do a little safer route and not risk diving that close to the water.
Interesting as Green comes out, as he just glides across that river section. It's always a bit of a risky river section, because if you move that a little bit too far forward, you can actually get a bit of a hit. Like, you get a bit of a hit, you'll lose a health of sparks from that.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah, coming out of there, you have to be really careful.
Yep. Oh, no,
my god.
He's doing it! The madman!
So we have on the bottom right, we have Boney going for this fast Night Flight route, looking really good. We'll see what his final time is here. Green coming out of Night Flight with a 104. Boney with a 107. Still a really good Night Flight.
Randy, who's your favorite boss within Spyro 1?
My favorite boss, that's pretty easy. My favorite boss gotta be Dr. Shemp.
Dr.
For
Shemp.
all the cake that he's got.
Well,
unfortunately, we let him stay alive though. We don't kill him.
Yeah, we're saving we're saving the stream from nudity flagging. Now, as you see, Simon's going for this is nice, safer safer route of this section within Night Flight. It gets you around about a 110 on the IGT time there, I believe. It's around 110. Yeah, 110.6.
So yeah, nice varying between the runners. We had a 104, a 107, and a 110.
And very nice gem count as well coming out of that, 1028. Again, remember, folks, that obviously within any percent MBS, we haven't really set the main goal within how to progress through this category. So the main goal to progress through the category is you need 10 dragons to leave artisans, you need 1,200 gems to leave peacekeepers, 5 eggs for magic crafters, 50 dragons for beastmakers, and then 6,000 gems for dream reavers before going into going straight for all the other levels to get before Gnasty Nork and flaming his butt.
Yeah, so that gem count's going to be really important. So you're going to want to watch these runners and see their gem counts, because the closer they can get to that 6,000, the better. You don't want to be too under-gemmed at the end, because it'll be a really costly detour if they end up under-gemmed.
Exactly, and you'll never know. Obviously, the closer to 6,000 you get getting to Jacques, the less of Jacques you'll actually have to do. So, even though we can see the gem counts right now, you'll see that between Boney and Green will be rather similar with it at this point, and Silence obviously got a little bit more at this point. You'll never know that if they hold the same amount of gem consistency, later on, Silent could potentially be doing a really short Jacques, whereas the other two may be doing a little bit of a longer route for it. So you never know, there may be a secret comeback out of this that we may not know about.
Now, I do know from talking to Green beforehand, I don't know about the other two runners. I know that Green is not watching the stream. He is not watching his opponents. We'll see if that factors into how risky he plays things. or if he's going to be very confident he's in the lead after all those fly-in skips.
I believe, I'm not entirely sure for Bolian's Island, but again, regardless of what they're under and whatever pressure they're under, they're performing at their best right now, and they seem to be doing absolutely fantastic for what they're going.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And as you
can sometimes. Oh,
Green,
sorry, not.
No, I'm just saying, Green's just leaving Magic Crafters right now. And we've still got other two runners going into within Ice Cavern. Boney just managed through the magic stairs. Right, and I'll let you two carry on before I start waffling my mouth to twisting my tongue to the point where big tongue twisters.
Nott's been looking forward to this all day. He's too excited.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been here like doing the host all day. It's all come down to the race. Yes, been waiting for a whole year.
It's nice to kind of see both teams on the right were on Ice Cavern there for a while. It's still a really close race here between Team Ripto and Team Sorceress. Green's really taking a lead here. He's going into Alpine Ridge on the upper left. Let's see.
Oh, and he's
another fly-in skip.
Isn't that bad?
No, I believe
for Green to do. Doesn't it mess up cycles?
I don't believe so. Not within 30. I might be wrong. Someone in chat probably could correct me. We'll have.
Or is it high caves that it's bad? Oh, it's high caves. I'm thinking of the wrong level. The next level that it's bad.
Will we see Green avoid it for high caves then?
Maybe he's like, I'm too good. I don't need the cycles.
So you see Boney has entered Magic Crafters. He's already got the Thief going for those gems as well. Going for a nice fan chest manipulation there. Also going for a second one, keeping those gem counts nice and high as Silent gets Magnus Best Dragon, must I say. And leaving Peacekeepers, of course.
All teams are now in Magic Crafters.
Yep. God, I'm just getting sweaty watching this right now.
Yeah, it may look like Green's really taking the lead here, but I mean, it's anybody's game. As the run continues, it's going to get harder and harder as we go through these Magic Craft worlds, and inevitably the Beastmaker's world is really going to be a deciding factor.
And bear in mind, this is only the very first of, again, 3 games that's coming up. You'll never know that within the next two games that's going to be, well, the legs that's going to be run next, we may be seeing a bit more of an overtake from certain runners. You never know. Basically your seeding's going to be changing a little bit. You'll have your optimal runners shifting around, hopefully seeing for a nice close finish. So basically,
interesting here on the bottom right, Boney's switching his FPS mid-run, opting to start on 60 and then switch down to 30 to get through Alpine Ridge.
So wait, he's been running this entire run in 60 then, and then switch down to 30 now.
He's gonna switch it back.
He's gonna go back to 50.
60.
60. Wow. We've got a 60 gamer here, folks.
He's awesome committed stuff to the cause. Yeah.
He's committed to having Spyro jump like a brick.
But hey, at least the gems will get to him quicker, though, right?
True. I did notice earlier when Silanstra entered Magic Crafters, they missed the first thief, so I guess they're gonna have to go for that kind of backup thief right before High Caves. Holy shit! What the? Did anyone see that?
I just saw death happen on Silence.
I missed what happened. I just saw death.
So Silanstra was walking up the stairs, and the wizard turned them back to go flat. On the last step, it just flung him.
Flung him.
It just flung him. It just
got momentum yeeted.
Yeah, it was like what happens to you, Nost, in the Fairy Proxy.
Folks, this is SRT jank at its finest. We didn't want it to happen during the relay. Oh man.
Sometimes it can't be avoided.
And
There's the
sometimes-
first jank.
Yeah, and sometimes it happens to the best of us, so don't worry, Silent, we'll be rooting for you, dude. Keep at it.
Will
You're
there be a
doing very well.
showing of Jank Man today?
Ooh,
It's gonna happen to Green. That's my guess.
1 in 3 chance. If it happens to Green, could that potentially pull him back? We'll see. Could this make up for all the flying skips that he's done so far?
It'd be a lot of gems.
Yeah, we'll see
Unless
if
he just unless he went for them.
Oh,
Yeah,
faulty
we'll see if he decides to go for Sparks management just in case he has to dive into the water for those gems.
Yeah, so I just rewatched back on that clip. That was like some weird momentum boost, or like well, I'd say proxy. It was very much like a yeet,
Yeah.
for definite. Again, can happen to us at the weirdest of moments. This game's physics are tight to its frame rate, so like weird things can happen.
If you watch here soon in the upper left, Green's going to be coming here to the infamous Lucas Hill, and we'll see how this goes for him. This could really push him ahead, or just kind of be average for him if he misses this.
So Silent's just going in, entering high caves right now. And as he does so, I believe Boney is just about to exit high caves.
Oh, and
stuff
Green
again.
is just flying up this hill.
Wow, awesome stuff. Hopefully
That was
all these
almost a
things can-
textbook Lucas Hill.
Yeah, let's see if we'll get some more Lucas Hills coming up within the other 2 runners as well.
I also noticed that Solanstra didn't get the thief coming out of going into high cave, so I'm not sure if he's gonna get him after or just going for other thieves. I guess maybe.
You could potentially be going for other thieves, because bear in mind, in high caves, you do have 2 thieves within this level. So you may potentially be going for a different route.
Hopefully that unexpected yeet isn't distracting him and messing with his normal route. He might be too focused on the mistake and maybe missed an egg thief. We'll see.
So far, Boney's entering Wizard Peak right now. Taking it a little bit carefully, going about some of these enemies. I admit, those wizards, especially those like the zappy range wizards, I mentioned earlier in the 120, they can be very, very mean if they can hit you.
Oh, absolutely. They can really get in your way. The bottom right, we're going to be seeing Boney here in a second going for his attempt of Lucas Hills. We'll see if he can match Green to kind of keep up that pace.
Green's already into Crystal Flight right now, halfway through it. Flying on ahead.
All right, Boney in the bottom right, gaining this momentum. He's going to jump. Oh, he's doing it. Look at the speed. Nice. That basically matches what Green got.
Oh, and also that big Nork or Troll dude managed to bop that wizard dude on the head. Nice one.
Okay, I keep mentioning like egg thieves, but it's something I keep noticing. But did Boney not get that thief after?
He did. He did get the.
Oh, okay.
He
Or did he
slipped
get it
off the
before?
edge, but he did get it.
Okay. I just looked away and I thought he just went past it.
We've just had some 3 separate entries just here. So we had one's entering Blowhard, another is entering Crystal Flight, another has just entered Wizard Peak.
All runners still in Magic Crafters though.
Yeah. Again, it's anyone's game.
Oh, Solantra in the upper right really played it close there with one of those green wizards. As you said, he was so close to zapping him.
They can be real menacing, those wizards. There's a little bit more of them as well in Blowhard. The green's taking good care of right now. And Boney's getting some nice flight route going in through those hoops. Halfway through that flight level.
Green is making short work of Blowhard here, really nailing those wizard cycles with the raising platforms.
So here he goes, his silence attempt at Lucas Hill. We're gonna get all three in one.
Gets the chest, he's up. Oh, got a little caught on the edge.
A little bit of collision work, but that's okay.
It's not that big of a time loss. Like, it feels like it's much more because you're supercharging, but he really doesn't lose that much time. You're still making it up that hill in a reasonable amount of time.
So we will now be seeing Green exiting with correct egg count of Magic Crafters. Let's hope that the other two runners as well have got their correct amount of egg counts as well, ready to leave the level.
I know that Beastmakers is a worry section for Green, so we'll see if he's given this a lot of practice, if there's something in here that's giving him trouble.
Could he be doing more flying skips to make up for any more real time that he could be losing within the level? We'll see.
And Misty Bog's a good one regardless.
Definitely. Gem count wise, he was also on point. It was a very strong gem count entering Beastmakers.
Oh my god.
He's going for it.
Terrorist village! This man!
He just cannot be stopped.
Nah. This is RTA where we could be looking at, I hope. Oh, Silence just missed that final plane, but that is not an issue whatsoever, because with that plane, it will be coming around along with those chests that he'll be flaming up towards the end. And there we go. Boney's just finished Blowhard. Blowhard's a really essential level. As much as, you know, as much as you... Obviously, we've got the boss, which is a pretty easy boss. The one thing we need to be careful about, though, within that level is the amount of gems that's in there, because obviously gems are really, really crucial for this run. That's why you need to constantly collect them along the way. And Boney's also got correct egg count, leaving Magic Craft.
Now, Green's here up in the level in Terrace Village here. You can gain or lose a lot of time here based on kind of what kind of cycles you get on the shocking platforms. So we'll see what the runners get for their platforms and whether they can make up some time or lose some time there. All these runners doing an excellent job, though. We have Team Ripto, Solandstra going into Blowhard now. The runners are not too far apart from each other. Ooh, Boney in the bottom left missing that blue gem, deciding to go back for it.
I did notice, comparatively to Green, Boney was about 50-ish gems behind him when leaving Magic Crafters.
Could that be 50 gems he would need to recollect in Jack? Or could he collect them along earlier in the game? We'll have to see.
It'd be interesting to see. Beastmakers is a level where, you know, some things don't go your way in terms of gems.
And here we are, Green is entering Wild Flight. As I said earlier, Wild Flight, be wild level. Let's see if we can count how the times are going within Wild Flight, see if all our runners can keep in with that sub 1 minute. We know Green was able to do a sub 48 seconds earlier. Let's see if he can keep up to the same consistency in this run. And hopefully no Devil Archways today. No
We have Boney on Team Sorceress making his attempt through Terrace Village, seeing what kind of cycles he can get, and hopefully blasting through this level and make quick, short work of it.
was a nice finish of Blowhard there by Silent, collecting quite a good fair amount of gems. I've got faith he's going to have a very good time in Jacques.
He
Very,
is.
very good time.
Green coming out with a 47.8 wild flight. That is really good. Really good to see. Okay. Blanchard having the correct amount of eggs. Everybody's moving on to Beastmakers without a problem.
Still anyone's game. Everyone's still progressing into the next homeworld within good consistency of each other.
Shoutouts to Cletus.
I like that the one fly-in skip that he's like missed so far is the one that he actually is supposed to do.
Green just flexing on everybody.
Bobby will be having words with him soon. Not going for the optimal loadless fly-ins, but going for the unoptimal floatless.
It's a very, like, not major, but interesting routing choice here as Boney opting to get Cletus before he does Wild Flight and going, like, kind of the opposite way around this hut. It's just interesting to see the different runners on the teams having kind of their own little quirks to their route. So we didn't get to mention that, you know, Green just already did it here in Misty Bog, but there is kind of a shortcut you take in Misty Bog where you sacrifice sparks to get to the end of level. So the runners are going to have to be making sure they're maintaining sparks so they can do that trick and not lose their sparks.
Shoutouts to OG Vortex. That was a big main strat within the routine of OG Vortex, getting straight to the end of the level, sacrificing sparks while doing so.
So we have Boney on the bottom right making his attempt at Wild Flight. We'll see if he can compete with that 47 that Green put on the table. There's still plenty of run left here, folks, though. There's plenty of time for these runners to catch up. You go 49.4, great.
Awesome stuff. See Silence going for these panels within Terrace Village. These panels are actually really like quite a big nuisance because they're really cycle based. So like you have to be careful on where your movement is walking into all these sections and levels. And I've also just noticed as he got Cypern, he's gone and not got those last sections of the gems. So hopefully this will be sort of the workaround for the amount of gems that he's already compensated for so far.
Yeah, he might realize that he's very over-gemmed and he's going to start taking some shortcuts here to catch up.
Oh,
Another fly-in.
Is
he going to get the cutscene skip, though? I don't know if you can get it.
I think he could do. If he nudges a little bit backwards at the start.
No.
Oh, no, he didn't. That's a shame. That must be one thing then, that doing the animation load at the beginning, like the flying animation, probably helps you. Is that like initial movement to move backwards to skip the cutscene? It's interesting because it means you kind of have to choose when you want to go for. Do you skip load or do you skip cutscene? Now this is Silent's attempt at Wild Flight. Oh, I'm straight into the drink there. I think that was a means to get Sparks back to yellow health, I believe, which is actually a very
most likely, yeah.
Yeah, it's
especially coming up for Misty Bog after Wild Flight. Lots of damage can be had there, and especially you want to use that damage boost.
Right, exactly. So if you don't know that dying in a flight level refills your sparks to full, so that's a really smart way to get your sparks back to gold without much time loss.
It doesn't sacrifice a life either. It's really, really handy.
The only other way really to get back to full sparks there is by doing the
scaring me there.
fly and skip. Because if you do fly and skip, You will.
Hey, I like that
Yeah.
little movement there, Silent. Awesome stuff. I gave you a 10+ for that on flying strats there.
We
Flying
handed out
strats.
style points for the race.
Yeah, we're getting style points for the race.
Green having absolutely no problem in treetops. It just feels like nothing can stop this guy in Spyro 1 right now.
It's time for Jank Man, though.
Oh boy.
All three runners leaving levels at the same time.
Get to watch a bunch of load screens.
Oh, everyone's worried about the incoming Jank Man. Jank Man.
Oh,
the
he
Aw.
tried for another fly-in.
Ooh.
All right, we have Boney in the bottom right making his attempt at treetops. Treetops really can be a make or break level, whether you can get all the crazy jumps it requires. So hopefully he can. These runners really just at this point need to match what Green did to hold steady.
We've also got Silent entering it on Misty Bog right now. Again, it's also, I would say it's another difficult level as well, just with the amount of enemies you get.
absolutely.
Yeah, with the amount of enemies you've got all the way around the place. All three teams keep up a really nice fast pace, though.
Oh, absolutely. This has been amazing so far. All right, we'll see here. Boney making his first attempt at a jump, going that direction. That's not a direction you see every day for that supercharge. Though for a lot of treetop stuff, sometimes it just ends up being whatever you're most comfortable with.
I don't know if I saw Green do it, because I know that he's mentioned to me before that sometimes he's had troubles doing it. But hopefully we'll be able to see Boney or Silent give a go at doing the keyless strat. Of the
Oh, that
supercharge.
would be interesting to see.
I believe, I don't know if we saw Green do that earlier, but Boney's going to give it a go.
And he
and
gets
goes
it.
straight
Nice.
for it. Nice.
We have Green coming up here on the Jankman himself. We'll have to see if he gets good cycles on his little electrical pillars here and see if anything goes wrong with.
Let's pray that nothing out of the ordinary happens. Because we all know Jankman. Hopefully
And he does not get Jank Man.
Stayed put.
kept his feet firm to the ground, no shifting over to lava and dropping all of his gems in the biggest death zone in the game.
Boney having a really great time here with Treetops. Had no issues getting up to this upper area. Overall, just really solid.
Brilliant stuff. Again, all three runners exiting the levels at the same time. Never thought I'd see returning to Beast Makers on all three screens at the exact same time. But I believe Green is on his final hurrah now on Beast Makers before he's going to head over to Dreamweavers. Oh, this is interesting. So I have noticed.
Yeah.
So I've noticed that Boney is going for the key and the gems first before he goes for Metalhead. So he's gonna. So what I believe he's gonna do is gonna come straight out of Metalhead when he's finished with it and go straight to the balloon just to save on that that little bit of movement there.
That's interesting. You don't see that very often with people, but that's a really cool idea.
Hey,
was really
Skyler
confused
went
for a
for the cutscene skip there. Nice. We saw it once out of the
Love
three.
it.
Yeah.
He may be the furthest back right now, but he is not rolling over and letting them gain time on him. Silent opting to turn around and just get a few 5 gems from those monkeys. I'm curious to see what his gem count's going to be coming out of this.
Will we see Green do the Dreamweavers jump? Because there's a nice little jump coming up.
Ooh.
A bit difficult to
I don't know if it's worth it.
But it might be fine to do. Nah, he's not going for it.
Play it
He's not
safe.
going for the risk. Playing it safe. He is on a very
Alright.
good gem count right now. I will reaffirm that he's on a very good gem count right now.
Curious
There we
at
go.
this point in his head if he's just gonna kind of play it safe from the end out and take his lead and carry it to the next member, or if he's gonna keep risking it to the end.
See more flying skips. Skipping those loads. Oh, he's gonna go for quad input here.
Ooh.
Quad input.
Alright.
Did he use his keyboard? Did he use the foot?
Did he use his USB steering wheel?
Did he use his VR headset?
Silent opting not to try the keyless strat at all. He's just going to take the key down and get it.
Be fair, he got the cutscene skip. If he gets one
Yeah.
skip, we'll allow him that.
For some of these strats, you know, it's sometimes better if you're just, I'm comfortable with this way. I'm not going to lose time trying to do it another way.
And to be fair, a lot with what MBS is, because a lot of it is very down to movement. The more you can practice and hone in on what you know within your route, the quicker you will become of it. And no matter if it's, you know, different to what another runner may do, it may still be somewhat quick. Oh, and he slips on that troublesome 2.
That is unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. We'll see if we can recover nice and quick, though. It's back at the top of this supercharge.
Boney making his attempt at the jank man.
And he gets
No
the jank.
issues. All right, Silent getting up there now. Finishing off treetops. Good to see.
Collecting all the big amount of gems here in this bottom section. Brilliant stuff. Oh, doing a nice roll as well. Brilliant finish. And I believe that Boney is also just finished up with Metalhead, so he's going to be heading on out of Beastmakers now. Also, Green finishing Icy Flight in less than a minute. Brilliant stuff.
Let's see what Green's gem count is here. He's at a good 5670. That's a good gem
Anyone
count to
wanna
be
do-
at right now.
Anyone want to do the maths for him? 315 minus 175. I don't know. I won't say too
I
much.
didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, I
I didn't sign up for math today.
100 something.
Boney here
Ooh.
in Artisan?
Oh, did he-
There?
I think
this a
he
mistake?
mismenued.
Oh no.
Dear. Well, there we are. He's going back in the Dreamweavers.
Giving Silent a chance to catch up a little bit here.
You know, then that's kind of like the big issue is he couldn't just guidebook to Dreamweavers there. He actually had to go to the balloon because he didn't have Dreamweavers unlocked.
Oh,
He hadn't
no.
gone there yet.
Oh. That is a costly mistake. Ooh, Green flopping a little bit on one of these jumps here, and Jack West.
Jack Wes.
I still think it's jalapeno, like should be pronounced like jalapeno. Be like Haquest. Hawks. I guess it could be Hawks.
Hawks.
That's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah, can we just call him Hawks now? Hawks? I can't even say that
Hawks.
correctly with my accent. House says Tony. Yeah, I prefer. Yeah, we'll just call him Tony. That's how it's spelled.
Tony.
Tony.
And so I think Yeah, we're
Silent
good.
having
He's got
difficulties
plenty
here.
with that finish.
Silent having a little bit of difficulties with the pillars in the first phase. He's going to go into his second phase of Jankman here. Hopefully, no issues.
I love that we've adopted him for Jankman now rather than Metalhead. we just know it.
We need to mod the game to get the portal to say that.
Yeah. In a future Spyro game, we just want Toys for Bob to reference that speedrunners would have trouble with a bus. Oh,
and no
well,
Jankmans.
Yeah, no Jankman. So that's actually very fortunate for our NBS runners today.
So Boney is going to come out of Icy Blade at 56.39, which is going to be about 30 gems less than Green had.
Oh, going in North Cove, another flying skip.
Oh my gosh.
No stopping this man.
Yes, that means Boney's going to have to get just a few more gems than Green had to get in Hawk. So,
And here we go, got
we'll
North
see how
Cove
silent
Glide.
goes.
Oh, he's flopping
This
this a little
could-
bit.
I was going to say, this could make or break people. Green making short work of it, though.
I believe in the PC version of this game, that wall glide was the first new trick that was found within MBS. I still
I think
remember.
so.
I still remember when Chris, Lulu, and I were kind of looking through, thinking, "Oh, hold up, this is new now. We can do this now. Finally, end of level skip." Oh, brilliant stuff. Right, then Silence going
jump
for
from the railing.
Silence going for the end of Beastmakers leaving. How his gem count fares here. Green going for a nice hop across in Twilight Harbor.
Doesn't get
Making
shot.
short work
Gets that
of
in
it.
one try. Let's see if is he going to release Cletus?
He's gonna release
Cletus 2.0?
Best
Whoever
boy
releases Cletus is the winner in my heart.
He does not.
Oh, he does not.
Boo.
And that's a little nod to how much Green hates Zik and how he thinks that Team Gnasty is going to win. Not releasing Cletus there.
Don't worry, we've already got some Team Ripto feud here. I prefer Magnus.
I also prefer Magnus.
Yeah. Oh, and Green goes to the flying skip for Nasty North there.
Holy
we'll-
crap.
So now we'll be seeing that Green will be finishing up his leg of the run, which means the next member of Team Nasty, which I believe is Mr. Night Shift for 40, will
It
be
is.
starting up relatively soon. So Night Shift, make sure to get ready. Keep your eye on relay planning.
All right, and I am going to leave you guys for a bit for commentary. I'm going to go get set up. I will be doing the next leg for Team Ripto, so I will
Best of
be
luck,
back
Zik.
for Spyro 3 for
Good luck, Zik.
commentary.
So here we are. Green's on his final section for Nasty. Doesn't need after he's got those keys. Doesn't need to worry about much else.
Here's
Boney's
running to
on-
the end.
And Boney's on his final section here with Jacques. Going to be going for the boss here. Hopefully he'll have plenty of gems.
I
Happy
think
to-
his gem count should be fine.
And as we can see as well, Silent is now going for Icy Flight as he enters. And there we go. Green is finished. NBS with an amazing time.
Is that?
I
It was like
believe that is
46.38. I'll
That is
check.
RTA were, folks, because this man is mad enough to do all those flying skips.
That's RTA word by like over a minute.
I
The
bet he's gonna check. He's gonna check in game time.
Or-
Oh no! There we go. Night Shift is already started off with 40 orb. Here we go, folks. Awesome stuff.
let's go night shift. Night shift was
Silent missed
Feeling a
out
little-
on the end of Icy Flight there. Hopefully you can start off again. Get some nice recovery coming on here as Boney enters Nasty's world.
night shift has said just kind of hanging out with them today because he's on my team. He said he was feeling a little nervous, but hopefully the nerves will kind of make him play good and not hinder his performance.
I believe a lot of runners have got a little bit of nerves going up to today's run, but it's
Yeah,
all good.
definitely.
We're all here just for just to have fun.
Yeah, definitely.
No need to focus on any loadless timings and such. So as we can see, we've got Boney entering in on North Cove right now. We'll see if Boney can get the Oh, there we go. Simon doing another little flyback over. I love this guy's style in the flight.
I always forget that those are like actually a thing that
Yeah.
that exist.
It actually is an achievement within the game that if you do one of those in Sunny Flight, like around underneath one of the bridges, you can get an achievement from that. It's really neat.
Interesting.
Oh, and there we go. Oh, Boney just managing to hang on to that Wolves collision there. And hello, have we got Green Soul now joining us for commentary?
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Green.
Well done, dude. So, folks, Green Soul, as you've just seen, as he's finished with his MBS, is going to be joining us for commentary now for the 40-orb leg.
By the way, my run was RTA world record.
Yeah,
It was
you
by
pointed
a
out how
minute.
It was, dude. By a whole minute. Incredible, man.
Yeah,
Flying
46
skips.
something.
It was like 46:38 or something, and the closest other time was like a 47:50 or 51.
I feel a bit bad because on the first look, it looks really unfair. But on the other hand, my PC is not the best when it comes to loading times.
I find it interesting, though, that when you did the flying skip at Treetops, you weren't able to do the cutscene skip. Was that right? Did it put you in the position where you weren't able to, you know, get around the trigger zone?
Yeah, it only works when you enter it the normal way.
Interesting. That's actually really interesting how in Treetops, all the three runners have actually shown off a different skip at different moments. We've had Boney do Keyless, we've had Green do the flying skip, we had Silent do the cutscene skips. Brilliant stuff.
So we have Boney entering, Gnasty and Orc almost finishing, getting ready for the second leg their team.
Which I believe for Team Sorceress is Dylan J. Fox.
It is.
Let's hope my team can do something with that head start.
Hopefully.
Sub to green, exactly.
I agree.
That's your team motto, we found out.
The meme
It
lives
is.
on.
Yeah. So there we go, Silence finishing off with Jax. Does he have enough gem count to finish off this level? Ooh, 3 gems under, that's fine. You can get those 1 gems just outside. Brilliant stuff, dude. Well done.
Yeah, exactly 6,000 with those 3 gems.
Yeah, see, that's what we like. Silence got the style in this run. He's going for exact 6,000. That's what we want to see. That is definitely going to give Zik the momentum of wanting to get 4 perfect gem counts as well now. I'm only just saying that because I'm the only team Ripto in this VC right now. Now that Zig's gone.
Oh, I was so nervous. At the beginning, at least.
Yeah. Well, he pulled it back. Definitely.
You did a very good job there, Green. Right, and here we go. Boney's finishing off Gnasty just there. Finishing off with an RTA time of 51.50, which means that Dylan's going to be starting up next.
Nice.
Hopefully, with a natural switch there. In the world of dragons. Brilliant. GG Boney. And now we've got Silent just starting off North Cove as Night Shift is entering in on Colossus.
I think Zig will turn things around in 40 Orb.
Maybe. I think 40 Orb is very much so reliant on how good Gulp goes.
Yeah, that's the thing. Gulp could be a game changer within 40 Orb. That's the scary thing.
Because it's like, let's say that somebody gets that one glitch where you don't get any of the eggs, like the pterodactyl stop dropping eggs. Well, then you have to redo the entirety of Gulp.
Remove Gulp
that takes
40
long.
Orb.
I agree.
Awesome stuff from Silent managing to do that wall glide nice and smooth. As he's entering Twilight Harbor.
Dylan starting off in Glimmer, getting those first gem lamps lit.
Let's see if Silent does the risky route.
Oh, he doesn't. Goes to the safer route here.
there's a raid coming in.
Thank you for the raid, Tia. Awesome stuff. Welcome everyone. We have got our Spire any percent relay going on here.
Also, Silent
Cletus.
releases Cletus,
Yeah.
so Zik's gonna be happy about that one.
Yep. We're doing that for Zik, Silent. He will remember that, or we'll let him know. You're getting rid of the obstacles, making sure we're getting through it quick. Let's go. I see that Dylan's just on near the end of Glimmer coming up here. That's Silence entering Gnasty Nork. Your team's definitely got a fair head start here, Green.
Statue's giving Night Shift a little bit of trouble.
Ooh.
What? Oh. I heard my follow notification go off. In my
Night
OBS.
Night Shift actually told me to hurry up.
Let's go. So I guess, Boney, if you're still in the chat, thank you for following me. I should probably figure out how to maybe turn that off.
Great.
Silent finishing up Gnasty Nork now. Just about done the first lap and then got the platforms. Did Nas DC? I think so. Or he left.
I didn't notice.
What?
What are we doing without him?
I don't know. I was just like, it's quiet. I was waiting for Nos to
Well,
be talking.
Gnasty is about to die.
Yeah. Alright, so
You're
all of
toast.
Spyro 1's done. So now we're all moving on to Spyro 2. Got Zik starting, got Night Shift in Hurricos, got Dylan just leaving Idle Springs. Oh, Zik has to... He has Fireball right now.
Oh,
I think he had Fireball, or he was on his... Another, like a bad save file. Will he still have it?
Is this a safe fire stuff? I thought it
I
was
don't know.
because, he was doing 100%.
Yeah, it might have been. I don't know if he'll still have it here. He has to get the... Okay, must have had the cheat code.
Huh. Didn't
See,
cheat.
already Team Ripto trying to cheat. Unfortunate. This is not Spyro 2 cheat %. So, just for people that didn't see that, Zik... Oh, Zik was going to do any % there, by the way. He was gonna run and get the torch. But Zik had
Can't blame him.
Fireball because he did Spyro 2 100%. So he had to quit out and then do the cheat code to get back normal fire.
Oh no. Well, is he got fire back now though?
Yeah, he's got fire now.
Okay, cool.
Just had to quit out, new save file, and then I think do the cheat code maybe?
He's gonna get back on track.
Yep.
And again, Gulp could shake things up. Could pull it back.
Absolutely.
Just a heads up, I had to hop out and then pop back in because I have to be a little bit quiet, so now I'm looking like a bedroom hermit right now.
No worries.
My quick covers over me just so I don't start shouting and then parents hearing everything. And apologies if I sound a little bit louder as well. I had to turn my gain up a little bit, but it's all good. We'll keep the relay hype going. Glad to see everyone started on Spyro 2. Hopefully, Silence finish was real good as well.
Yeah, it was fine.
Was.
So now Night Shift is in Beach, Zik is still in Glimmer, and Dylan is in Colossus.
Dylan is messing up this idle jump here. There we go.
Again, this could still be anyone's game.
Very true.
Yeah.
Because obviously, each team kind of has like a one kind of ringer for each game. So, Zik obviously being, I guess he's not the current world record holder for this category, but was the
No.
world record holder for a while.
Yeah, he was.
Until Mr. Bobbert Bill.
Bobbert Bill.
Until the Bobby Nation attacked.
Yes.
But they have now a new target, I believe, right? Is it Spire 3 that I hear it's called? The Bobby Nation.
Yes.
Spyro 3 Benders.
Ooh. I've just noticed there that Night Shift's attempting to try and do this jump. He's from the turtle. He's just managing to make it here. There we go.
He's throwing away my time save. No. Well, I should be neutral, I think.
But look, he does the swag glide. He's giving you
does,
swag
yeah.
credits there, Green.
Swag.
Your team's swag now.
I wonder who's gonna go for the forbidden 2 or 4 gems, and then have to redo Turtle Suit. Oh no, Night Shift. Oh, thank God.
Oh, he's gonna do green rocket storage.
Yeah, he will.
For the orb clampless.
Dylan actually playing pretty well. Not finish. Yeah, actually finishing up Colossus there.
The forbidden gems are the 2 or 3 green gems in the water next to the turtle minigame.
If you jump into that water too early, it'll cancel you doing the minigame because it's like you've left the area. And so you can you either have to redo it or it like soft locks and you can't talk to Master Chef.
You know, I get distracted every time I hear the words Master Chef because I keep thinking of television. Program Master Chef, damn it. Ay, ay.
More like Master Chief.
Master. Oh no. Going on the wrong game, Green. Wrong game.
Master Chief for Smash when?
Heads up as well that we're gonna need an update on the thing saying that we don't have Zik on commentary. We have Green on commentary right now, and Zik is currently running the Team Ripto leg for Spyro 2. Just to give a little bit of an update on the information that's on the screen right now. So it just went past.
Things are changing left and right.
Yeah. Ooh, Dylan's trying to go for the Hurricane's hop here. Ooh, he's
I'm in a
managed
bit
to
of
go
trouble,
on.
but
There we go.
second one all easy. Let's hope no one gets the dreaded auto hover here. Because you can auto hover on that last little section you land on, and you'll just go past it,
Oh,
die, and have to redo it.
I've had that once in 40 orbits, a nightmare.
But it's really easy to avoid dying there.
Yeah.
If you notice you're getting the auto hover, just pull back the stick.
I just hover
Sure.
when getting onto that area, just hover going onto the section. Hopefully it don't pull itself in.
It's simple
So
platforming.
here we have got on the top left hand side the auto scroller section of the entire run. So good old Night Shift's got a little bit of a break there, and now he has to go back into playing the game. See, that is the only time in this entire relay you've got that sort of auto scrolling going on. It's a shame because in the original you can skip that, I believe. There's a button you can just press and it skips the cutscene, but it's not in Reignited. You can skip load screens in one instead. And glitch out Spire 2 by using level storage. Alrighty, thanks, Salty. It's just, yeah, it's a little bit of delay there. That's what's happened. All good. So, one thing we should mention is all 3 teams are actually in the first homeworld of Spyro 2 now. So again, we've still got consistency within the pacing of the teams right now going on. Really surprising. I keep saying
Yeah.
anyone's game, you know, Gulp could pull anything back right now.
Oh yeah, and Ripto, or more like Hunter.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And then
Hunter
we have
gives you
Buzz,
all green orbs on phase 1, and it's just
then we-
over.
and then we've got
Oh.
Buzz on 3, which, you know,
Zig
which
missed
could
a
be a
10
pain.
jump. Stupid fireball.
Come on, Zik. It's been a long day for you, man. This is your time to shine.
It was RNG minute. Exactly.
It's like you know, like an unintentional death that happens. We just say, "Oh yeah, that was a death abuse," and we intended to do that. Well,
Yeah,
it was
just
nice
R-
to there.
Just RNG minute.
Oh yeah, you saw what happened to me in Dry Canyon?
Yeah.
Yes, oh my word, yes. You had to get Marco instead.
I haven't done that jump in a while on 50.
Oh no. Still managed to
But-
get
Yeah, backup strats.
yeah, still managed to get RTA world record from it though, so that was good stuff. Good
Yeah,
pace.
even though it doesn't mean anything.
No.
Means everything.
It's literally a world record. But the timing
Hear
method
me
is
out,
wrong.
Green. Hear me out, Green. Submit it. Actually, no, I can't submit it, can I? Because I haven't got Lotus. I was just saying, you could submit it, change the filter, and it will come up saying green salt at the top instead of Bobby, but I don't know
Actually,
if that will work.
On my 120 run today, while it was still on PB pace, I was about to ask if I was allowed to show my splits at the end. To maybe make it able to verify.
To be fair, I watched the whole thing before my eyes, so it's live verification, I suppose. You could just click the button.
Yeah, if it was PB, I would have
Yeah.
just changed the scene in OBS for some seconds. Guess would have been fine. But then I fucked up in Cove.
It happens.
Yeah, that happens. It's a bit of a shame. So I've just noticed 2 of the runners now have gone for a little bit of the swag trick in Sunny Beach, going for the swag wall glide up on the turtle soup section.
And Night Shift
Also-
just finished Crush.
Yeah. So now we have Night Shift leaving the Spire 2 Summer Forest. I forgot what the blooming homeworld's called now. Also, just to mention, did we also have we all picked up as well on the fact the whole Horikos route? Because I believe Zix just finished Horikos. I really like Horikos's routing. It's like insane, like how you can just from the beginning of the level get to like the very last like final orb, and then from there kind of
Yeah.
manipulate your way around getting to the end of the level. Could
It's
this
certainly a very interesting level for
Yeah.
40 orb and 100 and any percent.
Yeah.
Just completely just go right to the end.
It's funny, like, it's by Spyro 2, every level has some kind of jank or huge trick. It skips a lot.
Could we
Yeah,
see?
pretty much.
Could this be a moment where Zik pulls back up because he's now just entered Sunny Beach, meaning that he's only just time behind where Team Sorceress are
Oh,
just
Nightlift
that
is
little
at
bit
Soul
ahead
You.
of.
He's afraid
Oh,
of
he's going
Soul
for
You.
Soul.
He messed it up.
Oh no!
It's fine because he dies before he gets to save, so he can
Give it another try.
give it another try. if he got the save, he'd either have to quit game, continue, do the first section again, or buy the bridge.
You two know this trick better than I do. I'd never do it. It's the one thing I need to now learn if I probably want to get back in this category.
You basically just have to... You have to kill those guys and get a save before their bodies despawn so you can duplicate their souls, so you can skip buying the bridge.
I didn't realize it was the whole idea of their bodies despawning, because I've practiced that before and just I keep still getting... I don't get the souls duping.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind now. Duplicate souls.
How much does the bridge cost in Crystal?
Costs 200 gems. So not collecting 200 gems is very nice.
Yeah, it's very crucial. It can save you a bit of time.
As long as you don't accidentally buy it.
That's true.
Never happened to me.
Who would do that? Yeah.
Accidentally buying it. I only intentionally buy that bridge.
House wants to dupe collectibles, especially eggs in Spyro 3.
I stand that movement.
If you could dupe eggs, we'd have like a real kind of 100 or real like any percent in Spyro 3.
I wanna dupe gems in Spyro 1. In NBS.
Wasn't there a
Night
section
Shift
that...
getting high cap.
Yeah, nice smooth high count. Just as Zik is about to get the final... Oh, I didn't go for the forbidden gem.
I think Zik's too scared of it.
No.
Rightly so. It's pretty spooky.
Can it restart the orb mission sometimes?
Yeah, it either restarts it or can sometimes like soft lock you and you can't talk to him.
You see Dylan's going for the Manta minigame challenge come up here. Within Aquaria Towers.
I'm just waiting for the day when we wrote in Bone Dance for 40 Orb.
You can
Bone Dance for
climb
40
this.
years. Yeah, same time climbers.
Yeah.
Use level storage. Yeah, in New Game Plus 120.
Now that's a category.
Sadly not official.
New game plus 40 orb. Oh baby. Night Shift actually almost fell through that bridge going to the egg minigame in Skelos.
It can be a bit of an upsetting moment falling through that bridge. Taking the death makes you lose a bit of real time.
Sorry, as Alora calls it, Skelos.
Gilos.
Skill.
Skelos Badlands.
Ooh.
Current runner name is wrong. It's not.
Yeah, it was on. Yeah, it was for the top right. Just changed to 6 now, I think.
Faulty messing everything up. SMH.
Calling out the tech.
I don't call out the tech. They put on such a fab stream for this today.
Absolutely.
Dylan's here on Crush. He's not going to do the... Was it your strat, Randy? Was it...
Well, Night Shift found it,
Ah, right.
but he just did it by accident one day. Like, he died. He reset because he was like, oh, I died. And then he got to Autumn Plains, and then I was the one that kind of, like, found a way to do it, but it's not actually allowed. Because it doesn't actually do anything. It just messes with the timer.
So Night Shift also got a really smooth Skelos Warblade. So I can't say that right. Can't...
Skilo.
Skelos.
It's like
Skelos.
Jacquez. Tony.
Alright. Night
Crush
Shift
the
just
food.
bought climb.
So yeah, so we are doing the climb route. We are not doing climbless. Night Shift not confident enough in Magma Cone climbless and Autumn Plains climbless, or
I'm disappointed.
Metropolis climbless,
I think
or any
anyone
other.
goes blameless, Randy.
Eventually, someone will do it.
Yeah,
If that happens and they get a 50 loadless, then is 40 or dead as a category?
well, no, but you'd have to learn climbless.
Yeah. That's like trying to do. That's like doing coveless in any percent balloonist skip.
Yeah,
That would be mental.
At least it's possible.
I think the only real record, or the it would really impact any percent if you could do it, because then you'd just be running. You'd need 1,200 gems, which is nothing.
Dylan is struggling with the torch jump. He got it.
You got it. Now he's going for soul dupe.
Could get it there. It's the save. And he got
Oh,
it.
you got it. Nice.
It's really satisfying to see those three colors for the three teams.
It is.
Do you know it's weird? I'm not able to hear their audios right now, but I can just hear in my head when I'm seeing gems being collected, just bling, 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 bling.
Yeah.
It's like we're running Spire to the point now where it's become so natural. We just don't. We just can hear the game even when we don't have the audio on. Housemates
We
are
need
playing
yellow,
7
pink,
team,
black, and purple to have 7-team race.
and we need to have
21 people.
21 people.
That would be awesome.
And somehow make the teams balanced of 21 people with 3 different categories. Oh, unfortunately, Dylan missing high cap there. Just kind of charged down too quickly.
Oh, he's
Oh,
not getting.
he's gonna get no. He's gonna get it. There's in that corner. There's like a little lip that you can stand on, because that's happened to me before.
He slid into that wall's DMs. Is what he's done. Dropped a message, said, "Hello, can you get me up on this ledge through the height cap break?" And managed. Awesome stuff.
Find 21 people playing that game first. Community is not that small.
Well, you would need 7 people on each team, or like 7 people for each category.
Mm-hmm.
So, who's the 7 like NBS runners then would also need to play. You'd have to have 7 different.
Just get console and PC runners to run at the same time. Then you just make everyone cry.
Sure. All right, so we're gonna see our first instance of Alchemist kind of skip here by bonking that first guy and then running as quickly as you can to the talisman room.
Will Night Shift get the glitch though?
I don't think
It's
so.
possible.
Yeah, but you would say that though, Green, because he's on your
Yeah,
team.
I don't think so either. He's gonna get a glitch where he gets
I'm just believing.
it takes even less time.
Yeah, hopefully you manage to get it. Well, sorry, saying the wrong thing. Manage not to get it. It's one of those things. It's definitely timing based. If you don't charge within the same section where the alchemist would get knocked over, he didn't get it. Nice, awesome stuff. That saved him.
Zik, unfortunately, messing up soul dupe once, has to take a death and try again.
Come on, Zik.
There we go. That should get it.
Again, now all of the teams are now inside of Autumn Plains now. Autumn
Yeah.
Plains though is a very big homeworld, so like
It's
now
like
they've
50,
started it.
50% of the whole game.
Yeah, it's massive. But thankfully, within 40 or we don't need to do every single level that's inside of it. So like, you'll notice that the runners won't do any of the speedways. Thankfully, this isn't any percent or hundo. Not even do any of the speedways. To be fair, interestingly, like again within this whole relay race, Spyro 1's the only game that focuses a lot on the flights. The only flight at like within this whole trifecta now is Mushroom
Mushroom.
Speedway. Yeah, which is in 3. Just to get quick gems and quick eggs. Find Gulp Skip, yes. To anyone that hasn't already or isn't already, go and join the Spyrothon Discord and Spyro speedrunning Discord server as well. Come help us find Gulp Skip. Come help us implement it.
More like Sorceress skip.
Sorceress
True.
Skip.
So we can have 100 egg and any percent.
Are
Yeah, but
you
we guys.
this is going to be the motto of Reignited Trilogy, right? Are you the next Tuval? Can you find the next Helmet Proxy? Are you ready to find the next Gulp Skip?
Ready to gain cursed knowledge.
Ready to play the game like you've never played it before and never be able to play it the same way again.
That way the game plays you.
Interesting though, the pacing of all the levels right now. So, I believe Team Ripto is still only one level behind Team Sorceress. Consistency. And Team Gnasty is still ahead of Team Sorceress by, again, one level again. No, 2 levels even. sorry.
2, because
2 levels,
Fracture
yeah.
and then Magma. Like, we're like 1.5, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see, Night Shift going for this out of bounds. Didn't like the angle there.
Didn't like that angle.
At least
Ah,
didn't
that's
fall
good.
down. Okay. Looking good.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice one.
The one difference that you will see in this, I'm not sure what Zik does, but I do know that Dylan goes for what people like to call fast magma. And it's that there's this little lip of the level that you can land on when you're out of bounds, and you can actually jump up and get to this last ladder quicker.
I believe that's Zik does do fast magma. I believe Zik was the one who found that. I'm not sure because I know that he's been doing it for a while.
But you would miss like 40 gems that way.
Well, no, you would just go get the gems during party crashers that are at the bottom of the elevator is, I think, the idea, at least.
So it doesn't actually save that much time.
No, probably not. But
So
just
Zik going
another.
for the wall right now. It's Skilos.
Makes the out of
There we
bounds more dangerous.
Now Dylan started off Fracture Hills now. Let's hope he doesn't get the glitch as well within the Alchemist orb. And no more rock yeeting as well, Fracture Hills.
Yeah, no more rock
yeet. Yeah.
Looks like good party crashers so far.
Yeah, it's very, very good party crashers by Night Shift. Kind of that's one of the orbs where, when you're first starting out in this category, it can be tough to get it all in one, like, one timer, I guess, because you have the timer for the flight. But
All in one
Night Shift.
charge.
Night Shift only needing the one because he's a god, because he's on Team Gnasty, so and only gods are on Team Gnasty.
Biased commentators, man. They're everywhere.
Did he get the PP earlier? Night shift.
Today?
I believe he
Maybe.
did. I'm not sure. I know he was doing practicing just before this relay.
I think he was like 1 minute ahead, and then I left
Oh,
because NBS.
yeah, he did a run today and he was a minute ahead and then threw a minute in gulp.
Oof.
But he got a PB maybe yesterday. I don't know. I think he's at like a 55 something or a 56 something.
55,
56.
14.
I believe he's just ahead of me in 40 odd time.
Yeah,
Randy Master World Record 3. Randy
I'm
actually
going
got
to.
a huge PB. Like 5
did.
minutes.
He's fantastic. I finally had a run
be
where
honest- I'll be
nothing didn't
honest.
get wrong.
I'll be honest, Randy, that PB you got recently, if you would have actually bopped me in my time,
Yeah.
because I was on the fifth, I had a 58, and then I got 2.5 minutes and got 55 the other day.
You bopped me at least.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I did.
Let's go.
But then again, we're up against the master that is the nation himself, Bobby
Bobbert Bill.
Bobber Bill.
Bobbert Bill _12.
No, you have to capitalize the Bobby and the Bobber and the Bill.
Bobbert _Bill _12 _12.
The runner who must not be named.
See Zix going for the Alchemist minigame in a short moment with Infracture. What's he doing missing the attention? Oh wait, he's turning around. Is he thinking any percent again? This man.
He might have been. Even though obviously you still have to get the satyrs, all the satyrs in them, but just kind of the route you go.
Yeah.
It also happened to him in Skelos.
Oh yeah.
He
Did
went
he
for the
just go to the
wall
wall
first.
glitch? Yeah.
See Dylan doing popcorn right now. Oh. There we go. Finished up that nice minigame.
Also, another level that could potentially have some throw potential is Zephyr. Just with the wall, like the jump to Juliet, because I believe everybody here goes for cannonless.
Yeah.
And-
Cannonless and seedless. I
Yeah.
believe.
There's Dylan going for fast magma. That you do that. That's the any percent method. Is you jump up here, grab Rocky for the fans. Although maybe he just doesn't get the gems at the bottom of the elevator. That's entirely possible too.
I've just noticed the night shift's getting closer and closer to Zephyr now. That's
Yeah.
going to be the next destination. And then it will be Breeze
Oh.
Harbor, and that'll be Autumn Plains done.
And
Then it's the gulp, the Aaron gulp, RNG gulp, gulp cider, gulp. Why are you saying gulp cider? So say gulp to cider, and then suddenly my mind was just thinking alcoholic. Deary me.
Dylan doing a bit of a interesting kind of route here in Party Crashers. He had the rock from doing fast magma and got one early, and then got another got one of the other like guys up top instead of the one he should have gotten because he got the one early. Oh, unfortunately missed that one.
Ooh.
That was kind of unlucky. Bonks on the rock, that's always nice. Oh,
Oh, rock bonks are a nightmare.
I just checked my splits. My NBS run was actually a 33.
nice.
It was nice.
Barely.
Well, was it like 33, like 50 something?
57.
Nice. We take this.
all those
Really
flying
good.
skips actually lost me a lot less time.
Oh yeah, that's what will happen. That's why Lulu's got that document saying which ones you don't go for.
And so we see Night Shift getting the talisman and Zephyr pretty quickly, pretty good. But now here comes the maybe a little bit scary jump. Through 3-7 relay. Oh god.
Oh my word, Green.
Find
That's
9
insane.
people that want to spend 12 hours. Looking like a good jump.
With level storage.
Sure.
Nah, without.
So just whoever has house on their team just wins. Because he'll give like a plus 45-minute advantage or something, maybe hour advantage.
Is it gonna get good popcorn? I believe I just saw Night Shift just finish up Zephyr there.
He did pretty clean
Awesome.
Zephyr.
Yeah. Still keeping that 1 level lead now, 1.5 level lead. As he's about to be heading over to Breeze Harbor. I keep forgetting. Did I say Breeze Harbor? Yeah. Yeah. I'm forgetting the level names already. Deary me.
It's hard, so much Spyro, so many level names.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Zik. What
Oh,
are you
Zik
doing?
almost.
What was that?
Okay,
What?
that's been happening to me recently too. Is getting this like jump where you don't
Little bit
go,
too
you don't
high.
get like your back input. So let's see, does Zik go for? No, Zik does.
He's not going for the fast
the
one.
normal.
I know he does it for any percent. I don't think he
Yeah.
does it for 40 or because I know that
Yeah.
if you do fast magma, you have to go back and get the gems during the
During party crash.
phase. Yeah, party crashes phase. Which can be a bit tight on your Superfly timer.
Yeah. Alright, Night Shift kind of starting with these. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say he didn't get the one. I don't even know what they're
I
called.
got
The mines, I guess.
Bombs,
the
metal
floating
things,
spike thing.
Yeah.
sentient metallic demons. I don't know.
Okay, here's another scary jump. Is he taking it wide? Okay, he's fine. He actually failed that jump twice in practice this today.
Oh.
He just didn't even get hit by the guy, like the firefighter, which can sometimes happen, but he just hovered slightly too early and just kind of slid off the ledge. But obviously got it there. Always nice.
So it looks like everyone is 1 level apart,
Yep.
except for Night Shift. Wait,
I believe no, it's still 1.5 level apart between Night Shift and
oh yeah, Zephyr.
Dylan. It's about 1.5 level now.
I can't even
Actually,
keep
I
track of all the
say
levels. Autumn Plains is too
Ooh.
much stuff.
So Dylan wasn't able to get the rocket to destroy the to get the 5 gems within the metallic chest. So he's maybe a little bit under gem count at this moment.
Ah, that's not good.
He's gonna have to compensate for that in a later level sometime, either around before or after Gulp. And as you can see, Dylan's just come out Shady Oasis as Zik is entering it, keeping that 1 level distance apart. And as Night Shift's just finished Breeze Harbor, he's going to be entering into Gulp. Now, is Gulp going to deal them the correct hand, the right hand? Or is he going to
Here we
deal
go.
them the bad hand?
Here we go. Here's where the run begins, lads.
Yeah.
Let's roll the dice.
So obviously,
RNG.
you want rockets. You're fine with a barrel and a rocket. You don't want bombs. Bombs are garbage. Although I think you can actually do double hits with bombs, but they're just like stupidly difficult.
Ooh, what's Dylan doing here? He's had to quit the game, get back into autumn planes because he wasn't able to get back onto the wall section from the orb section. So he's gonna go from the beginning of the level, I believe, to go run towards Zephyr, which is fine. He'll lose a little bit of time from that. Yeah. Hopefully this might mean the Team Ripto will be able to catch up in a few seconds.
Where,
Not a
where,
big-
where
not
would
good-
he spawn if he died?
Same
Uh,
spot.
Wait, what's this? For Dylan?
Yeah, if Dylan died, he would have spawned in
Yeah,
the same spot as
yeah,
you
he
do
re-
when you quick game.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, because it's the beginning. You haven't collected... No, because there's a Zoe. There's a Zoe at the top of the...
Oh, then he would have spawned up there probably.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, would have been... Probably would have been a loss of time if he did that, because then he would have to glide down towards Zephyr rather than run towards it. Not sure. It might even be similar. The same.
Dylan has trouble with Zephyr out of bounds.
Could this
Okay.
mean the Team Ripto catch up?
Night Shift taking a hit, but getting a rocket, which is always good.
Rocket's
Okay,
always
has
good.
a-
Did he just
has a-
run right through... Oh, okay. I thought he ran
did.
right through that rocket.
He did, because makes sense.
Running through
Two
rockets.
double rockets.
Reignite Trilogy. Thought he would have bonked.
It's so dumb that you can bonk on the little object that you're supposed to swallow.
The like rocks and like Skelos and
Yeah.
all those like levels. Okay, letting Gulp get that bomb, that's fine, because he has a rock in his mouth, so we either want a rocket or a barrel, and we got that barrel.
You seem to have got
Rocket.
2 doubles in a row here. I'm really shocked. I'm really surprised. Gulp is dealing
guess-
with his hand so far.
I hope no one gets the no egg glitch.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay, barrel. Please be rocket. Oh god.
Yeah. Wow. You've got dealt
This-
a good hand, Team Gnasty. I'm
Or
shocked.
he's gonna... Don't worry, I'll throw all the time save away. In like Mushroom Speedway. Unironically, I'd like to see Night Shift splits if he has them. Because
Would-
it's very possible that he's like on PB pace because he
Yeah.
got a good gulp.
Yeah, 54 pace.
Incredible stuff.
Oh wait, did Dylan's forgetting an orb.
What orb has he forgot?
The one above Breeze.
Oh dear. Let's hope he goes back for that one then. Because bear in
Because he-
mind, yeah, he wasn't able to get
didn't-
that. Is there any backup orbs anywhere? There isn't, is there?
Probably not. Unless you do like an orb in Mystic Marsh or something. I don't know. Like another.
I can't think of any orbs in Mystic that's quick. That's the problem.
Yeah. I don't know if there's really any other like backup.
There's none in Cloud either, which is a bit of a shame. Because you get
None in Robotica, is there? None in.
You get all of them in Robotica anyway. And then Metro, you get all of them in Metro. So he's going to need to try and collect that backup orb soon.
Hopefully he remembers.
Yeah, best choice would be to guidebook to Zephyr and then do the regular
Yeah.
way.
Zik having a bit of
Ooh.
trouble with that wall glide getting up to the little bridge area. Getting shot too.
I thought the whole idea was trouble with the trolley.
He's gonna do the trolley.
Oh,
I
is that what
guess.
go for?
I'd really doubt he routed that in because there's like no way. Cloud better, but you need to known enemies. Because there's the
Oh,
there's the
ice
yeah.
the ice
I forgot
game,
about that.
yeah.
Oh, that's a horrible run.
Yeah, it's not quick.
Oh,
I'm
it's
shocked.
especially horrible to replace that orb specifically with, because that one's just you run for like 20 seconds.
This would mean though, if he does go back to get the orb, oh no, he won't be able to because he'll after this level he'll be warped straight over to gold.
Yeah.
So he would have to
He's-
recognize that, go back to the beginning, and then try and find, or maybe enter
Yeah.
gold, then warp back to the beginning of autumn, potentially, which could save it.
Yes. But the problem, the issue right now is he recognizing that he's missing an orb? Because if he's not recognizing it, he's gonna end up at Ripto or like he's gonna realize it at some point, whether it's after like Metropolis or something.
Anyway, the game will now deny him the possibility to get the
Oh,
orb
oh
now.
dear. So Night Shift got caught by Agent Zero trying to do the warp setup there, I believe.
Yeah.
So he got caught first time, which
Lost like 10 seconds.
was able to that time. That's
Now,
why. That's why I'm not a fan of doing the warp setup. It's not that hard to do, funnily enough. But like when you mess it up, it can give you, it can cost a little bit of time. Bit of shame.
Or mini softlock, which happened to me.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I've gotten soft lock there too.
Why can this game give us the most awful soft locks at times? Right, so Dylan's going straight for gulp this time then.
It softlocks you until Agent Zero runs out of range.
So you don't recover from it. Does it actually strip you from controls?
Yeah, like you can't
proper-
move
Oh wow.
until he comes back and is like, I
Might be
I
out
got too far.
Unreal Engine, folks. Monk
I'm a
ahead.
secret agent.
I'm a secret agent.
Zik unfortunately missing one of those.
Yeah, I don't like these
Mines.
bomb things. Yeah.
They're pretty difficult to get, especially this one because you're trying to get it with not the right cannon.
He got it. He did manage to get it in the end. Good. So Dylan is just about to start his the RNG phases of Gulp. Let's see if the game will deal him a good hand this time round.
Night Shift, very good gem, leaving Cloud Temples at 976.
That's very good gem count.
Very, very good gem count.
I'm very excited for Spyro 3
Don't be.
to see you both, and especially Bobby.
Bobby's just gonna get green rocket storage and get like a 47. I don't know. By the way, Nost, when are you thinking? Like, obviously, you're gonna leave whenever Zik gets to a certain point. What point do you think you're gonna leave?
I will most likely leave when he starts Ripto.
Okay, that's what I
Alrighty.
was kind of thinking.
Yep.
No fast climbing from Night Shift, unfortunately. Oh, he's actually perfectly gemmed.
Perfect gem count.
Baby. This could be the run. This could be the world record from Night Shift.
Repping the swag. Ooh, Dylan's waiting on hopefully getting a final double coming up here. Which he's
Not a
able
rocket.
to get because of the rocket. That's nice.
Rocket
And
barrel.
a barrel.
Oh,
Oh,
unfortunately, Gulp broke the barrel, so hopefully this isn't a bomb. And it's a bomb.
has a bomb.
Oh,
Classic. Let's
I
see.
feel
Hopefully
the
this
pain.
is... Okay, at
So
least
that-
we got a barrel. No, he did. There was a rocket beside Gulp too. He
Oh,
missed Gulp.
Missed it. Alright, so now
That's super
Zig's
unlucky.
starting off.
Zik kind of catching up to him there.
Yeah. I'm watching on Team Gnasty's side right now. Starting off in Metropolis. Actually, I think he's stretching the lead now.
Yeah, probably with his really, really good Gulp.
And there we go. Dylan has managed to defeat Gulp. Actually, successfully, basically getting this relay into the second half. Now the two of our teams have surpassed Gulp. Let's say Gulp is our halfway point at least.
Yeah, it's pretty close. 24 orbs you have before entering Gulp, I believe. Or no, you have slightly more.
And plus,
Like
bear in mind, 3 NE is a bit of a long category RTA wise.
Yeah.
a bit sad that NBS is only half the length of the other ones.
I know, right?
Yeah. Is it getting this double?
Yep.
Obviously guaranteed double.
Yeah.
Or you
And
can
now-
do the Randy strat of saving one of your rockets in hopes to get a double on the next one, which is just a meme strat I came up with when I was
Have any-
racing.
Have any of you two managed to get triples before?
I've not. I've only seen 1 or 2 triples. I think I saw a triple from you, Nost, and from Zik once.
I
The-
never
with-
The setup for a triple is interesting because the idea is you're trying to get Gulp you're trying to get an egg to be at the right time when Gulp jumps, does like his smack thing and breaks the egg. It breaks it same time as the animation plays for it to open. So essentially the game gives the egg a bit of iframe and then will release either like, a bomb, rocket, barrel or whatsoever. To allow you to do a third one as well.
By the way, Dylan just had to collect a lot of backup gems in Mystic Marsh.
Oh no. Actually, that's fine though. He's back up onto at least around 800 gems. I think he
Yeah.
does the similar sort of route that I would do, or maybe the route that I've got in my tutorials.
Zeke is probably ahead because of the ore.
Yeah.
That's probably
Oh,
true,
yeah.
because the
Remember
big issue with the orb is that we're like assuming that he's gonna know which orb he's missing.
So basically, if Dylan doesn't go back, if he doesn't go and get ice, if he doesn't do the ice minigame within this, then he's missing the orb, and he'll most likely realize it getting to Ripto then, potentially.
Yeah, probably realize, I guess, after Robotica.
Yeah. Here's hoping, and Zik is just about to finish off his gulp. Nice gulp. That was a really quick gulp.
Actually, all had really pretty good gulps.
Yeah.
I would love to see the splits.
Okay, let's see. Does Night Shift remember the boulder orb? Because he said he was gonna forget it in the race. Oh, Dylan, did you see Dylan's setup there? He
Yeah.
doesn't go on the tree. He found that the other day, I think. That
I
you
think
can
that's
just do
really
like a
nice
perfect
strat.
hover.
I actually really like that strat because it's weird.
It seems way more consistent.
It's
Yeah,
weird
more
because it
safe.
then makes you realize that the programming of the game has a trigger zone that's really wide for that section. It's really bizarre.
Yeah.
It's just based on height, I think.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm still surprised by how wide it is. It shocks me a bit because that's quite a distance from like where the dude dies and where the wizard is to where Spyro does the perfect hover.
But the game doesn't expect you to screw with it,
No.
especially in Spyro.
Whoa! That was unfortunate. Did you folks see that?
I didn't see what happened now.
So
I saw
Dylan
that he messed
got-
up, but it
Yeah, he got called out by Agent Zero, which was a bit unfortunate. But that was just because while he was at the side section, which is where the vases are with the 10 gems. It's a bit unfortunate. This might give Team Ripto a bit of chance to pick back up again. My fields from Team Gnasty.
let's go my fields.
More fields.
And here we are. Zik is closing the gap now, entering Cloud Temples. I forgot the name again. Sorry.
Yeah, I think Dylan should maybe just go back and do the trading mission in
That's-
Mystic Marsh.
Oh, what the
The RPG trading mission.
the fetch quest?
Yeah.
That's slow though, isn't it? Because you have to go across the whole level all the way around the place. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's why you should go do it.
Oh, you're being cruel there, Randy.
Okay.
Dylan just you should just do Cowlex.
Cowlex. Oh boy.
Or turtle soup too.
Cowlex one.
Oh, I should
Ooh.
Night Shift is leaving Robotica, so I should probably head out and get everything ready.
Alrighty. Well, good luck, Randy. I'll be
Have a
joining
good
you
one,
in a moment.
lads. I will
Bring it.
be.
Bring it home.
I'll be in the runners chat to chat
Yep.
shit. By the way.
All right. Well, I'll be joining you in a moment.
Oh, I shouldn't have swore, but all right. See you guys.
It's fine, man. It's fine. Now, I just to mention as well, Zik just done this very same setup to what Dylan did with the perfect hover, but managed to do it a little bit further out, which is very surprising. So here we are. We've got Night Shift on the very final boss, which is Ripto. Which, when he finishes Ripto on phase 3, it will mean that Randy will be ready to start off with the Spire 3 leg of the relay.
Dylan checked his guidebook, so he knows about the missing one.
Ah, he now knows about it.
Well, we don't know how
How he's
long he
gonna
know.
recover from it, yeah. What would you do, Green?
I would have guidebooked after Gorb to Zephyr and then just get it.
Well, back to where it was above Breeze.
Yeah,
Yeah, just do a jump. That's what I would do as well.
it would lose like 30 seconds.
Right.
Phase 1, still the worst.
Nearly, yeah, definitely.
Ah, he barely missed 2 seconds.
Right, so you're
Maybe
moving
Dylan
on to
just
phase 2.
checked his gems. But he must be aware.
I think he is aware right now.
Aware of his actions.
I believe Zik is is he a slight little bit under gem? I'm not sure. Yeah, he is a slight little bit under gem, but he can easily get a 5 gem from the vase. And then he's got the 4-1 gems, also giving a perfect gem count then going to that orb.
Ah, he's doing the fast climbing.
Oh, and here we go, final phase Ripto. The Team Gnasty. Hope Randy is ready. And big GG's as well to Night Shift, because if he's got his splits up, this must have been on like PB pace for him. Because that was incredible, right?
Can't remember a big time loss on his run.
No, I can't either. He's kept it ahead very consistently. Awesome stuff.
Maybe just on Cloud Temples. When he got caught.
Yeah.
Someone should go for Green Rocket.
Well, we know Bobby is.
And GG Night Shift.
GG Night Shift. That means that Randy should be starting up next. I see Zix now in Metropolis as well. I'm gonna quickly get my stream set up.
Oh yeah, you're running as well.
Yeah.
Almost forgot.
Yeah.
So now we've got Randy entering Sunny Villa. With the
I'm gonna
Bianca
be right
cutscene.
back, Green. Alright.
Alright. I'm alone. I'm now taking over this channel, including the chat. It's now a German property. Team Gnasty has a nice lead. Yeah. But once Bobby gets started, things are gonna change. Do not underestimate Bobby. Blame Randy? Yeah.
I'm just
If we are not winning, we are blaming Randy. He's gonna throw for content.
It's not the first time I've heard someone say that. Right, so I believe Randy started, right? Yeah, he started. He's
Yeah.
already in Cloud Temple, the Cloud Spires. What the heck?
Yeah, he's on fire.
What?
He practiced a lot.
Yeah, that's incredible. Oh, he's doing the wall glide though, coming up in a moment. Oh, it's gonna be risky stuff. I shouldn't be commentating this block. I'm running it.
Yeah, good luck to you too. And thanks again for the 120 commentary.
It's alright. It was fun. It was good. I'm glad that it was a really, really good run for you as well. So close. Well, I've only just noticed as well, both Team Sorceress and Team Ripto are neck and neck right now.
Yeah.
Nearly neck and neck. Team Ripto's just crawling behind.
And Randy just died. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
He got it. Nice.
Now, just to ask, is Dylan choosing which orb he's going to go back for now? We'll try and find the orb that he's going for. He's just found it. He's got a guidebook back to Zephyr now. And he should be exiting Zephyr immediately to allow him to get back to that orb that he's going to be running for. Could this mean the Team Ripto will be overtaking Team Sorceress coming up?
For now. But you're gonna run against Bobby.
I know. I don't know if I've got a chance. Can't race against the Bobby Nation.
Yeah, he will definitely watch some cutscenes.
Oh yeah, Bobby. Make sure you do that. 2 minutes.
Bobby's
You're gonna
watch
enjoy all the lore.
Wait, I'm gonna look up how many minutes all cutscenes together.
Probably gonna be like 10 to 15.
Spyro 3
minutes.
all cutscenes.
Oh boy, this could be a neck and neck. Like I think this could be a neck and neck pullback now. So Zik is now leaving Robotica.
All
Ooh.
cutscenes are like 20 minutes.
I'm guessing. What's Dylan doing here? Is he double checking? Is he still going in for a level? He's going to Fracture Hills. This is interesting. He still has 2 more orbs to get, but are those the 2 orbs he's
What?
going for in... He's missing 2 orbs?
What did he miss?
Don't know. Right,
I honestly didn't pay attention.
I'm gonna have to dip now, Green. Zik
Yeah.
should be joining you in a very short moment after he's done his leg. Alrighty, so again, best of luck for the rest of the night, and
Alright,
see
good
you
luck.
all later. Right. Thank you. Bye.
Alone again. So, I'm wondering what Dylan is doing in Fracture Hills. We will see. Maybe he forgot the supercharge mode. That's why he kills all the enemies. He needs 40. He has 2 orbs. Oh, he did the any percent route for Fracture. He missed Alchemist and Supercharge. How did we not notice? That's a shame. Well. What is he doing? I'm so confused. Oh. Waiting for Alchemist. I always thought the game puts the Alchemist at the end if the game doesn't know where he is or when the chunk is deloaded. At least that's what I've been told. But I'm no expert. What? What is that cutscene? What? Didn't he just finish that orb? Okay, that was weird. Anyway, Zik now finished his 40 orb run. He accepted another challenge. Exactly. So now Nost will start his run of 3 any percent for Team Ripto. And Zik will be joining soon in commentary. There he is.
Hello, everybody. It is me, your Team Ripto runner who threw.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, what happened was I forgot that I did 100% earlier, and Fireball was still on my file from doing 100%. So I had to quit and then start a new file and then cheat code it. Anyways, what are we looking at here, Green? How are the teams looking?
Dylan had a little bit of trouble because he forgot the orb above Breeze.
Oh no, that's really unfortunate. That's half the reason you do the route in 40 orb.
So later in the run, he went through his guidebook like, what did I miss? And then he guidebooked to Zephyr and got the orb. And now he's in Ripto.
Bobby's gonna have some work to do to bring back Team Sorceress here.
Dylan did Fracture Hills any percent. So he missed the Alchemist orb and the Supercharge orb, which makes 3 orbs.
Ooh, that's costly.
Yeah. But
So
Bobby's gonna bring it back.
So what's interesting here, I love this. We're coming in here, Team Gnasty in the lead, Team Ripto second place, and Team Sorceress last. Their PBs are in reverse order. We have Randy's PB as a 57, Nos' latest PB is a 55, and Bobby has a 51. So these might even out pretty heavily by the end of this run.
Yeah, we get much closer.
Yeah, every team's got a big chance here. So we have Randy going into Mushroom Speedway up there on Team Gnasty. I know this UFO orb challenge is not one of his favorites.
Yeah, I completely avoid it. I'm just not bothering with that shit.
It's not the best. Dylan has Mecha Gulp dying in the lava. I'm so happy.
What?
That's one of my favorite glitches.
I just saw it. Trank man.
Oh, Dante with the raid. Thank you so much.
He's just jumping around in the lava.
Yeah, sometimes that can happen in the phase 3 of fight. Nothing really comes of it. It's just really goofy to see. But Gnasty up in the upper right on Team Ripto, really making good work with Cloud Spires here. Let's see what kind of time Team Gnasty up there gets on Mushroom Speedway. It looks like he had to take a little extra laps to get the butterflies. Let's see. 52.9. That is not too bad for Mushroom Speedway.
Oh,
Gnasty.
Ripto's being a dick.
Oh,
He's doing
Ripto going
some
around the
extra
castle.
laps.
That's...
I think that's the third lap.
There he goes. GG, Dylan.
GG.
Let's see if Bobby can make some magic happen here.
So now we've got everyone in their final game.
Yes, that's really good. Every team still has a good chance to bring it back here. Randy having some difficulty here in Mushroom Speedway. Let's hope he just doesn't lose this mission. Might give Gnasty a little chance to bring Team Ripto up to speed here. Oh, he's really having trouble with this last UFO.
We've currently got Randy on Team Gnasty, Nost on Team Ripto, and Bobby on Team Sorceress.
Yeah, so if you watch in the bottom right, Bobby's going to be going into Sunny Villa here. Now, we got to see the upper two runners already do it. Bobby's going to be going for a wall glide here in Sunny Villa to try and get 2 miles, the first egg. So we'll see if that goes well for him. I have full confidence in him. Let's see, Bobby going for the trick. Makes it look easy. Beautiful. So it'll be interesting to see as we get further into this run. I know that Bobby says he is not going to be watching the stream. So he's not going to be watching his opponent. So he's going into this just flat out knowing that he's behind and he's got some catching up to do. So we'll see how that plays into some, you know, the risks he takes later in the run, trying to make that time back up, not knowing.
He'll be tryharding.
Exactly. Now, and then on the contrary, though, I know Randy. Yeah, Randy is in not only watching the stream, but Randy is hanging out in chat. So Randy is well aware of his position.
Nightshift says Bobby has been practicing rocket storage. Maybe.
Yes, Bobby plans on going for rocket storage today. So we talked a little bit about that during House's 117 run, but we can go over that when we get to that part.
Yeah, I like how Randy's just casually in chat.
Yeah, we were in the runners chat talking while I was finishing up my run and he was starting, and he was giving Nos crap. He's like, "Are you gonna watch the stream?" And he's like, "No, I don't want that to distract me." And Randy's like, "Not even chat?" He's like, "No." Randy's like, "I'm chatting right now."
Well, the NPS loading screen, so you'd have plenty of time for chatting.
Exactly. This is interesting. Did Bobby just go for the Sun Seeds route, but he's doing... That was interesting. He did the hover up to that end orb. I'm curious about this route, because I know he's doing the subs route.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's interesting that he chose to go that way. Maybe he's not confident in that crazy wall glide you do in Cloud Spires?
Yeah, I think it's too risky.
Yeah, I know. In terms of routing for this run, you know, Spyro 3 definitely, there's a lot you can do with the run. There's a lot of choices you can make in terms of routing and which eggs you want. I know that Randy and Nost, both on Gnasty and Ripto, they're going to be going for Dino Mines Tunnel egg, whereas Bobby, I think, is going to be going for the subs egg instead. Blech. So we'll see a little bit of a routing difference. We might see some disjointed routes that connect in Midnight Mountain.
Yeah.
Bobby having some difficulties with Stephanie's trigger. There she goes.
That sounded wrong.
Yeah, this is interesting. I guess maybe he values the gems here too, but he's gonna opt to go get the upper egg after Stephanie.
Yeah, it's exactly the route I'm doing.
Yeah, it's a
I did.
completely valid route. If you don't like that wall glide thing, it can be a pain.
I'm trying to figure out where everyone is, but there's points everywhere.
I know it's tough at times. All right, Randy's and Team Gnasty heading off to the first boss of Spyro 3, Buzz. I know Randy's worried about Buzz, which I think all the runners should be a little worried about Buzz. This is a fight that
Yeah.
could equalize things if something, a little bit of jank could happen here.
The thing is, the boss fight in this game, they borrowed it straight from Dark Souls, from some DLC or something. Like some Dark Souls Dragon DLC.
Oh man. So let's see what happens here. I said it before during the 117 race, but Buzz can get caught on Sheila. Weird things can happen. We'll hope that none of that happens to any of our runners, but Randy looking good so far. Nost going for some quick thieves. Looks like he has a little difficulties, but not too bad.
Oh yeah, he got it.
Yeah, he had to go a little further than the normal quick cycle, but he's out of there in good time.
Second thief there is really painful if you miss it once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a nice quick strat for it, which we'll see if later if Bobby can get the quick strat. But if you miss that quick strat, yeah, you're gonna go over him. You might lose some time. Okay, Randy scaring me a little bit there with the Sheila, but it looks like, let's see if he damage boosts. Okay, good. He's gonna stay on the green sparks.
Yeah,
Looks like
if you
Randy's
get-
gonna make it out of Buzz. Okay.
If you get hit by boss while you're above the lava, you get immediately 2 times damage.
Yeah,
Because you
that's
get spiked down.
that could be definitely a setback for one of our runners if it happens. So seeing as Team Ripto and Team Sorceress are behind, and Randy just got a good Buzz, they're gonna hope that nothing bad happens there. So Team Ripto going on their attempt at Mushroom Speedway. Now we know Randy got, what was it, a 52? So we'll see if Nost can compete with that or even beat it and catch up a little bit of time there.
Yeah, it's all about the butterflies.
Yeah, it is. I always love in these races the speedway and flight levels because you get that timer. It's kind of just a really concrete way of being like, look, they got time back. Oh, missing one of the butterflies. Still, I think gonna be better for him. 51.7, so he's gonna match him. His turn to do the UFO mission. Again, if Team Ripto can do this UFO mission well, they'll catch back time good because Gnasty had a little bit of difficulties here. Team Gnasty over in the upper left going into Enchanted Towers. This is a pretty straightforward level. Barring any weirdness with the skateboarding tricks, he should be able to get in and out of here really quickly. But let's see here with Bobby if he can nail these Quick Thieves and Molten Crater. These guys can be a pain, and he's really going to need to get both of them as quick as he can to make up that time. Interesting that he decides to go get the gems before this. I know some routes like to get the gems before the thieves, and some like to get it when you come back for Sergeant Bird.
Yeah, I think it's better to get them when you go for Sergeant Bird.
That's when I usually get them, yeah.
It barely loses time.
So let's see, coming around this corner, it looks good. Oh, he's gonna have to go an extra lap, but I think he'll still get it, yeah. Little extra time there. It's like the medium thief. It's not the fast, but it's not slow. Well, medium thief.
At least when you're chasing thieves, the game doesn't eat your flame input on 30 frames. It happened to me a lot today. A lot.
Oh, wow. At least you got all those flying skips.
Yeah, I played on 50 frames, so it was even harder to get them.
Oh, geez, that's crazy. All right, nice. Team Ripto getting the out of bounds to Seashell Shore perfectly. By kind of positioning yourself in that spot, you get hit, and then you can kind of use the iframes to let the barrel push you through that wall so you can get the Sheila early. So that's really good.
Green flexing. That's just how it is.
Focus back on Randy here for a second, going for his skateboarding tricks. Let's see if he has any problems. Making it look easy. You can just give up, get the egg quickly, and head out. As soon as you pass Hunter and points, you can just give up and get the egg. That's nice.
Yeah, the trick is so scary. There are multiple options you can do for the 4,000 points, I think, in the skateboard challenge. There's the Gnasty knock trick, which gives like 2,500.
Yeah, I usually go for the Gnasty Nork to start it off.
Or just like 6 flips in any direction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I usually go for the Gnasty Nork and then finish it off with some Twisted Lemons. Bobby also missing one of the butterflies. So all our runners seem to got the same Mushroom Speedway. For better or for worse. Ooh, Randy missing the quick wall here in Icy Peak. He's gonna have to get this lunatic off the cannon so he can knock down the wall. I don't know if it's ever worth it. Oh my god, that guy goes nuts. I never know if it's worth quick game loading here to try and get another chance at quick wall or just go for cannon. Probably cannon, but
That guy on a cannon is trying to take off.
that guy knows about quadruple inputs on the cannon. Bobby and Nost both going through the loading screen at like the same point. That was beautiful. Ooh, showing that Nost has the faster loads there though. Ooh, Nost did not get to skip over the seal. He's gonna get teleported to the balloon. Not a huge deal. Because usually in the route you'd like to glide over them so you can go to the balloon yourself so you don't get hung up by that little bit of lag.
How much
Randy
time
and
does that save?
I'm not sure. It can't save much.
2 seconds?
Probably not even that much. Probably like half a second.
I also love how the game turns you around when you get warped.
Right. We have Randy up there on Team Gnasty trying a really tricky jump here where you're going to launch up this cannon to get to Maynard early. He's having some difficulties. See if he gets it this time. That's good.
He's trying a charge jump.
Yeah, sometimes I personally like to do the charge jump off of it, but that can be difficult because you sometimes bonk the cannon. We have Nost into Buzz. He's going for a little bit of a different strat. He doesn't sit close to the edge. He's going wide, which that just literally scared the crap out of me.
He's living dangerous.
Oh, I thought he was going in the lava for sure. Whatever he's doing here, I don't like it. Maybe he's mitigating Sheila. He's going for the damage boost, though. Yeah. Randy going for a quick thief here in the upper left. See? Nice. I almost prefer the way that House showed us today in the 117 run where you kind of stop and flame the thief. Because sometimes that supercharge, you can just slip right by the left side of him, and then it's just not a good look. Bobby was having a little bit of difficulty with that castle part. He missed one of the cannons like 3-4 times. Ooh, also Team Sorceress Bobby missing the hover. He's gonna have to go around. Bobby's having a really good run. He just seems to be slipping here and there. Hopefully that doesn't cost him that catch up that he really needs to get on his Spyro 3 time. Randy's playing a little bit of game of tag here with this thief.
Trixie. Now, get all your sour pleasers ready, because we got Sergeant Bird.
Sergeant Bird's base, everybody. Ooh, Nos trying for a Bianca skip in Midday Gardens, just didn't go far enough. Probably needed to hover a little bit, but that's okay. It's not that costly. He'll get down and get Dave, and he'll keep moving. Nos seems to be doing good, though, for Team Ripto. As I know when I spoke to him beforehand, I asked him, Nos, is there anything you're worried about? Any tricks or levels you're specifically worried about for your Spyro 3 run? And he answered, a lot. So it's good to see that he seems to be having a really solid run right now.
What level are you afraid of? Yes.
Yes. Now this is Randy's favorite level music, so I hope he gives us a good showing here. Opting to aim the Sergeant Bird shot. That is, I don't blame him for that one. Yeah, I don't blame him for this at all. Sergeant Bird's missiles can be very, they have a mind of their own. We'll just say that.
Wait, in that one room you only need one enemy? That's
Yeah.
so random.
So we'll see. Nas is gonna go start his skateboarding session in the upper right. I have full confidence nothing's going to go wrong there. But we have Bobby down here in the bottom right, starting his buzz fight and starting off strong. That was really fast.
He's going for the world record.
This run, this is it. Yeah, those mid-air buzz hits, those are pretty strong. Oh, that was scary. Buzz came really close to him there. Bobby electing to do damage boosts, as I fully expect him to. He's gonna need to be doing stuff like that if he's gonna make up the time. So far, nothing too bad though for him, which is good.
I'm just waiting for Bobby to watch some cutscenes.
We're hoping nobody gets stuck in a cutscene this run. Oh, that was, what was that? Did you see that, Green?
Where?
He had Buzz like on the edge. Oh, okay. He had Buzz like on the edge and he just like tapped him. He just fell straight down into the lava. It was interesting.
Yeah, it's a truly flawless game.
As expected, Team Ripto having no issues with skateboarding. It's hard to tell if Nas is catching that lead back up on Randy, though. I think he's catching it up a little bit.
Their PPs are 2 minutes apart.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can make that 2 minutes up. It's going to maybe be a slow gain this race, but from the way I'm seeing it, it's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, Randy is 3 levels ahead of Nost. Icy Peak, Sergeant Bird, and Spooky Swamp.
Right.
And then we've got Bobby with the successful Bianca skip. Going into Enchanted.
Little things like that, it's going to get him there.
So he's just 1 level behind Nost.
Ooh, it looks like Nos is going to have to get this lunatic off the cannon as well. Bobby's got a
He gets
chance
smashed.
here to catch up.
Smashed.
Oh yeah, he got destroyed by that guy. So we'll see. Nos is coming up on these difficult AC peak jumps that we saw Randy have a little bit of difficulty with. If he can, oh, Nos just opening that pathway? Is he opting not to do the cannon jump? That's interesting.
Maybe he's gonna go that way after he got a main out.
This will be interesting. I'm
think
curious
it'll
to
be
see
fun.
where Nos is routing though.
Yeah. 3 any percent is still in need of optimization.
Oh yes, there's plenty of people have plenty of routes for Spyro 3 any percent. It's interesting to see what people bring to the table. That's pretty cool, actually. It just sucks you have to use the time for the cannon to unlock it, but
There's much variation in gem route because the game has so many gems.
there's so much you can do here with eggs and gems.
Dino Mines is basically a little version of Gnasty's loot.
So Randy, doing a little backtracking here. All these runners are going to be backtracking once they get Sergeant Bird, so that they can do the Sergeant Bird section in Molten Crater. Now Randy did opt to leave the gems, whereas Bobby already got those gems. But you can see how fast it can be to just wait for it.
Yeah. You just need to avoid getting sniped by the sign.
Nosthaven. Okay, let's see how he does on this thief. Oh, he did the slip past that I talked about.
Oh,
Oh no, he's gonna have to chase this thief with the supercharge. That's gonna give Bobby a really big chance to catch up there. That's gonna be costly.
he would have caught up anyway.
He salvaged that pretty well though. That could go on for a long time if you let it. So Randy's coming in here to Spike's Arena. Spike's Arena, kind of scary. Personally, these first 2 hits are the big crucial parts we want to look for. This is kind of not controlled. Where these rocks fly, the way you hit them, you can kind of maybe see some scary. See, right there, Randy got screwed there on that rock. There's nothing he could have done for that.
Zik has PTSD watching Spike.
Oh, I've had some bad times with Spike. I've had runs where Spike has just put me in a bad place. Randy's okay. He's gonna say he's gotta hit that soon or Spike's gonna shoot it. Nolly's calling me out on that Spike fight. It was bad times. I don't know if I want to remember it.
Oh, I wish I would have seen it.
You ever die on Spike and Spyro reignited in a run? Bad times. So Bobby making his attempt at those icy peak jumps. And honestly, I feel like I just said that. I feel like Bobby's really gaining a lead here on Nost.
Slowly but surely.
Oh, I think he's gonna overtake soon. It's looking pretty good for it. It's just, can Randy keep the lead? Ooh, having some difficulty with some, oh, he's stuck on the cannon. There he goes, he got there eventually. Randy's gonna be the first one, Team Gnasty, first one's into the Evening Lake world.
Why is he invisible? Where is he?
maybe Team Gnasty isn't making it to the Evening Lake world, guys. He hopped out of the whirligig.
He's spending some time with Sergeant Bird instead. Going on a vacation.
We'll see if Bobby can make this fast thief here. Going for it. Oh, he's opting to do what I talked about earlier and stop and flame to not have that issue that Nost had earlier. That's I honestly prefer that method now, I think. Ooh, Nost failing that just slightly jump there. He's gonna have to go back. He's gonna try it again though. Respect for trying it again. Nice.
That ledge is
Beautiful.
cursed.
And that ledge is tough. Sometimes it's best to just go up to the bridge and jump over like normal.
It's just like that one in Bamboo Terrace.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. Auto hovers, not happening. Randy's saving Noodles. Shout out to Noodles. Randy is the first one to Noodles. That's gotta be at least one style point.
Yeah, the race should end here. It should be just about Noodles.
You know what? I'm telling you. Race to Cletus, race to Corporal Glug, and race to Noodles. The real relay.
MVP percent.
Exactly. Nost might argue that it's Magnus, but Nost isn't here right now.
Well, I'm on Team Magnus too.
Oh no. I'm alone here.
Magnus all the way.
All right, Randy's setting up for a skip to Sam, the dragon. I know he's been having trouble with this lately, so we'll see. That looks, oh, he went a little too far forward. I think he might, yeah, he's gonna opt to do it normally. After 2 bombs, that guy likes to take a lap, and you have to wait for him to get back to the other side to set up the skip again. So this is a good catch-up opportunity for the other 2 teams. I'm not sure how confident Gnasty is in Sam's skip.
Honestly, I don't know how people get that skip to the egg. I feel like the explosion is inside of Spyro, but it still doesn't hit.
Yeah, it's very finicky. You can't be too far back, you can't be too far forward. The angle has to be right, you're side to side. It's very precise. Nost on the curse jump, please hover, thank you. You can never rely on the game to auto hover for you on that ledge. Now, something to, well, I guess they're both pretty even right now. Something to keep in mind as Randy goes into Lost Fleet is Bobby's going to be doing the subs egg here, whereas Nost and, oh, Nost! Unfortunate, getting hit by the bull and falling off the edge. Gonna have to go back all the way to Dwight. But as I was saying, Randy and Nost are gonna kind of pull ahead there on Lost Fleet, whereas Bobby won't catch that time back up until Dino Mines when they detour for their extra egg.
Let's see if Nost can get the fast thief.
That's right, we have a fast thief here. Pee-wee, I believe it is.
And you can very easily fall off there.
Oh, misses the fast thief. Let's see if he gets the, he can get it right on this bridge. Nice, okay. I'll go and do his backtrack now. It was really close. I was worried for him.
So, Randy's now getting the real chat egg. Oh, he's not doing subs. He's doing dynamites, right?
Right, yeah. So Nost and Randy are gonna be doing dynamines, and Bobby's gonna be doing subs. So we'll see how that goes and how that plays out in the end. Because Bobby could potentially, subs will be faster than the dynamines if Bobby can handle it well. Randy's in the whale. Let's hope for no jank.
Jonah and the whale.
That's a good whale.
A nice Bible reference there.
I have had it before, because sometimes the whale just starts spinning and he'll like spit you out and you'll end up like in his backside and you can't move. I've had it before where he's been spinning and like yeeted me out of his mouth towards Charmed Ridge. I was like, could you do that every time?
Yeah, I think it depends on how fast you enter or from what angle. I don't know.
Yeah, depending on how quickly you get there, the whale will be at different angles, and you don't want him to be at certain angles or else. Randy's skipping out on some pretty choice gems there. Really interesting. Charmed Ridge has some pretty good gems that you wouldn't really expect to be there. But I'm surprised he skipped that 5 and 10 on the ground as he walked past them. Maybe unintentional? See, I think he tried to hit that bottle there. Not sure if he got it. He might just crash it with his head if he missed it. Yeah, he did miss it. Oh, he is gonna light it. All right. We have Nost finishing up his spike fight. Good stuff.
So far, by the look of things, it looks like my NBS lead is carrying the whole trifecta.
That lead has been pretty strong. Randy did get the good what am I trying to say? He got the good drawbridge drop there. You can use the fireball to drop that drawbridge early. So after he does Jack and the Beans, oh, he's getting stuck there. After he does Jack and the Beans and he comes out,
yeah.
that bridge will still be down. Yeah, that was a little weird. Those lingering
The cutscene.
hitboxes.
The cutscene will play again for some reason.
Yeah.
The game is reminding you. Oh, remember, the bridge is open. In case you forgot.
Alright, let's see how Bobby does. It's a good first rock for Spike. Let's see if he gets a good second one. Yeah, that looks really good. Nice. Oh no, Bobby hits the angle wrong. He's gonna have to wait for another rock. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, ooh. I didn't think he was making that one. That's just that moment where the game is out to get you. Oh, jeez. Okay. Bottom right, Bobby is having a little scary Spike fight. I'm worried for his health right now. See if he can finish this out strong.
It would be nice to get the purple thing storage from Spike.
Right? You know, I'm not a 117% runner. I only know a little bit at 117. When I saw House do it earlier today, I was like, what is this guy doing? I was impressed. That's awesome.
You've been watching Spyro all day. You're on like 10
I'm
hours.
becoming one with this chair.
The stream is almost going 11 hours. And it's almost 2 a.m. here.
Oh, I just can't wait to eat some dinner after this. So let's see. Randy here in the upper left going for these are some tight jumps here as he gets the Evening Lake homeworld eggs. So we'll see if he can nail all these jumps. The last one for Hannah is the one we really want to look out for.
Yeah,
Oh, is that
that's a
trouble with
really
that bat?
difficult one.
It's very tight. I mean, no shame in grabbing the ladder so you can just get a little boost.
It all depends on how much you get stuck on the wall there.
Yep. Yeah, Randy's just opting. I didn't know if he had the height anyways, so he's just opting to go for the ladder. Doesn't lose it. That's got to be like a 1 second time loss. He's not sweating over that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bobby getting noodles.
Yeah.
Last to noodles. Not a good look for Team Sorceress. Doesn't look like Nos doing any double inputs on those cannons. Really good. Gotta speed up that cannon motion.
Yeah, you should do the cannon helicopter strats from ICP.
I need to get that guy's strats.
Just take off and fly to the next level.
I just want to point out that's my favorite thing ever. Upper left-hand screen, best transitions ever. That will never get old for me.
So much nostalgia from old TV.
I think Bobby had a really good fireworks factory. The key you're looking for in Bentley's outpost here is... Randy looks like he's doing a pretty good job of it. Getting those seals as quick as you can. You don't want to have to sit there and wait for that last one to like walk to the other side and throw one of its snowballs. Fast seals saves way more time than you think. I've gotten a 10-second gold on Bentley's outpost just by getting fast seals.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's crazy how much it is. Nos angle looking a little scary. I'm hoping upper right. Hope we don't see some whale shenanigans. Okay, we're good. Scaring me a little bit.
Ah, Randy is doing the fast push strats.
Ooh, nice. Oh, I have a little difficulty with it though.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's actually a strat that I found. At least I think that I'm the first one that pointed it out.
Hey, I didn't know about it, so I'll give you credit for it.
Yeah, it was just me messing around in a trifecta, I think.
So
Glad I'm not doing
something
those
to-
anymore.
Now us getting these value gems on the ground. Good choice. Something to pay attention to here, though. Now we have Bobby in the lower right going for, once he gets the Chad Dragon, he's gonna be going for his subs attempt. Now this is a crucial point in the race because this is the route change Bobby's doing over the other two. Bobby could do this really fast, or he could lose a lot of time here, and if he loses time here, it's not gonna be worth the other two going for Dino Mines. Oh, Frozen Altars.
So please
What
hit
level? Oh, I love Frozen Altars music. Let's see Bobby's, show me those substrats. He wants to get these first two right in the cave here. Oh wow. Okay. All right, he's gonna show us how subs is done. Yep.
Oh, nice aim.
He almost got that perfectly. Gonna have a little difficulty on the sixth one, but that was still really good. The other guys are not gonna make up time on that in Dino Mines. That's the catch up that he's gonna need. Randy, good. Team Gnasty not having any auto hover shenanigans and Frozen Altars. Randy's gonna go for his Yeti boxing, so I have full confidence that's gonna go okay. Nost having a little difficulty here. Oh, Bobby having some whale jank. I'm scared for him. Oh no. Okay, didn't do it on the way out, only on the way in. That's fine. That whale started taking off. I was worried.
So now Nost and Bobby are actually in the same level.
Yeah, he's catching up really hard. Oh, not doing the faster seeds, so this is interesting. He gets a little extra gems this way, but he is gonna go the long way around. Whereas I'm sure we'll see Bobby do a shortcut here to get to this ending a little faster.
Yeah, that's like 40 gems. Which isn't much in this game.
Well, it's gonna be interesting. We may see Bobby go for a strat where gems are irrelevant towards the end. But if he misses it, he's gonna need those gems, so hopefully he's keeping that in mind here. Nost is, at least by what, my counts in this game, very over-gemmed here. Coming into Bentley's outpost after this. Usually you see runners purchasing Bentley around, 1,050, 1,080. He's there already. So Nost is not gonna have to worry about gems, but that's good. That usually can save a lot of time in the Midnight Mountain area if you're over gemmed. So we may see Nost kind of take off now that he doesn't have to focus on gems as much. This is good though. This is a good end to the relay. I have no idea where this is gonna go.
Randy is still far ahead.
That lead is still carrying hard for Randy, but
I don't see him losing that lead. He's now going to Scorch.
we will see. I know Crystal Islands is not Randy's strong spot, so we could really see some lead changes in Midnight Mountain. There's a lot of tricks in there that could really mess some people up.
Stop talking. That's some facts, House.
Do we have some
Proof fact.
bias in the commentary here?
No.
Nos doing a good job of getting Hannah, nice and quick. It's those little time saves that's gonna make all the difference. Now Randy in the upper left here, Team Gnasty, going into the Scorch fight. He's gonna try and manipulate Scorch, as we saw when House did his 117% run. He wants to try and manipulate Scorch to only use the fire attack. So He's gonna have to kill these eggs to get set up. Hopefully he can get back in time. He's not. He's gotta hope that Scorch throws fire here. Okay, he's got some eggs. Randy's gonna have a little trouble getting the stun lock here. He's gonna have to set up.
Yeah, scraps are really annoying.
It's very difficult because if they're off screen, you can't kill them and they won't move. So you have to like, you want to be next to Scorch to set up the stun lock, but you have to go away from Scorch. Oh, that green rocket curling around him. But you have to get away from Scorch to kill the crab. So it's like opposite of what you want to do.
Yeah. It wouldn't be that bad if it weren't for the camera focused on Scorch.
Exactly, yep. Alright, I think he's in a good place now to get the stun lock going.
The camera is one of the worst things in boss fights in Spyro 2 and 3.
Oh man. Oh, okay. Okay, Randy scared me there. Thought we were gonna see a repeat of the Scorch fight from earlier today where he gets knocked in the water and dies, but he's holding together well.
He only got damaged once.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good here. He's got one more hit and he's free from Midnight Mountain. Nice. Like I said, if Nosh and Bobby can set up that little stun lock a little sooner, they might make up a bit of time there on Scorch. That was an unfortunate start for Randy. Ooh. Team Sorceress and Ripto in the same level. This is where the overtaking may occur. Just don't forget, both top teams have to go get an extra orb still that Bobby does not have to get on Team Sorceress. So he's kind of paid a minute already where these guys are going to be paying their minute later.
Oh yeah. Bobby
Yeah, Randy's...
overtake Nost.
Yeah, Randy and Nos both still have to do the Dino Mines, whereas Bobby's home free. And Dino Mines, if done really optimally, will take you about 54 seconds real time. So he's got a good minute lead on them. Getting the fast seals there, nice. Oh, Randy's trying to go for the Bianca skip, but gets caught there at the very last bit. All right, Randy, here's our first one. If you pay attention to Team Gnasty there in the upper left, he's going to be going for a trick here on Haunted Tomb called Torch Jump. We'll see if he can get this first try or if this causes him some grief.
I just want to see Bobby do Scorch.
All right, Randy, having a little bit of difficulty. Come on, you can do this, man. I believe in the Torch Jump. There it is. That was pretty good, actually.
Ah, he did it with the wall glide.
Yeah, there's multiple ways that people can do that. Oh, no, it's scaring the crap out of me with that glide to Jasper. Oh my god. I don't want to watch Team Ripto anymore. So I'm not quite sure where Randy's gonna... Oh, Randy's gonna get hit here. This is bad. All right, there you go. Yeah, he's opting to feed his sparks there. He took 2 hits, which isn't the best. Not sure where his gem count is at the moment. I'm pretty bad with the gem count until, like, you know, Dino Mines.
Yeah, Haunted Tomb has a lot of gems, especially that one 25 there.
Yeah, there's... Oh, he's not going for the 30 off to the right. Surprising. Solving the riddle. Bravo, my friend. Get onto that. Your reward is this crappy minigame.
He's a math genius.
Ooh, Bobby. Ooh, Bobby kills the enemy in Frozen Altars. He's gonna have to go do the laser to get into the next area. He tried to get greedy with a charge jump off the frozen guy and killed him.
He's gonna do the Sauron. Wait.
Oh, Randy doing tank. Oh, wait, Randy. Oh, no, he died. I looked away for a second. I was like, is he doing tanks too?
That minigame is so free. You can get it literally in 4
Bomb
shots.
shot. Oh, he made it through.
I don't understand why everyone is going so close to the other tanks.
Yeah, you can stay pretty far away from them. Getting close like that can be scary unless you're going for the lob shot.
You can just make them leave their cover. And then hold R1.
We have live coverage from Randy right now in chat saying, whoops, teehee.
He's just making fun of it. Throwing for content.
Throwing for content. We all know Randy really wanted to be on Team Sorceress. So we have Gnasty coming in here to Scorch Pit. If Gnasty can set up this stun lock really quickly, it'll be a really good look here for Team Ripto. It's still going to be really tough for either of these teams to close this gap, though, as Randy's really closing out Midnight Mountain. But we'll see what happens here. There's still a decent amount of run left.
Yeah, Randy has to do huge mistakes to lose that lead.
Crystal Islands can be a costly level. Also, I know he hates this level. I think this is Randy's least favorite level.
What, Crystal Islands?
No, Dino Mines.
Oh.
He hates Dino Mines, I'm pretty sure.
There's so many gems.
Gnasty having a little... Gnasty unfortunately has a green rocket right now, so he can't, like, get the crabs. That's gonna be tough in setting up that stun lock. There he goes. All right, he's set up now. He's a little low on ammo, though. He's gonna be pushed for ammo here in Scorch. Hopefully he can keep the lock going. Hopefully Bentley doesn't yeet all his power-ups into the void. And there already goes one of the red rockets into the ocean. That's the... Nice.
Bentley is bad name.
That's the tough part about standing on the edge like this, is Bentley just sometimes chucks it over your head. Alright, we have Bobby also going into Scorch. So, what's interesting here, unless he has changed his mind, which I highly doubt it, Bobby's going to be trying for a trick here called Rocket Storage, which the other two aren't. So what Bobby's going to be doing is he's going to basically try and get the last hit on Scorch. At the same time, Bentley throws a rocket, and if it happens to be green, he can carry that into Midnight Mountain, and that'll let him skip the 1,000 gem requirement in Crystal Islands, which would be pretty big. Randy going in for that orb.
Has to be me.
I just said orb. Randy going in for that egg that Bobby made up for with subs. Gnasty does still have to do this as well. Randy, though, playing very consistently there on Team Gnasty, not giving the other two any chance to catch up still. That's all he needed to do here in this last leg of the race, is just didn't need to be the fastest, just play consistently and hold that lead.
Also, on that Dynamite's tunnel, you just need to survive. You don't need to hit any of the enemies.
It's a big upgrade from Seashell Shore, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. 936, that's good. 936 is pretty good coming out of Dino Mines. Randy's set up really well on gems. He's not really gonna need to detour for anything. All right, Bobby's here on the last hit. Let's see how his little rocket storage endeavor goes for him. He got a red rocket. Complete, I can't say it's a complete and utter failure. He tried his best. He got a rocket. But unfortunately, that endeavor did not pan out for him.
It was just the RNG.
That's all it comes down to. Gnasty having a good torch jump. Oh no, but he misses the jump and he has to do the slide. Enjoy Spyro's wiggles.
At least he gets some more gems.
He does get a good amount of gems for this, but I don't think... Oh no, he is so over gemmed right now. He has no need for half these gems. He could pretty much just egg through Dino Mines at this point. Oh, is he? Okay, good. He stayed up there. Oh wow, I thought Gnasty was falling. So Upper left, we have Randy, Crystal Islands. I know this is a worry level for him. There's a lot of tight tricks here in Crystal Islands that could give him trouble. Particularly the Fast Thief. Bobby on the lower right, gonna be making his attempt at torch jump here in a second.
And 1000 gems for one single bridge.
The ugliest bridge I've ever seen. You get way more value in Spyro 2 for your gems. The Spyro 3 economy is scuffed. Bobby,
Inflated.
wonderful. Bobby having a great attempt at torch jump. Also not doing the slide, so he's gonna make up good time there. I could see coming up here in Dino Mines, I could see Sorceress overtaking Ripto. It's looking very possible.
Oh, Randy did not go for the full skip.
Randy did not go for a little slide skip. He's just gonna do the slide there. All right, here on Team Gnasty, he's gonna go for a difficult trick here, which is the Fast Thief. He's gonna want to jump off this ledge and then curl to the left and get this thief as he takes off. I don't know about this. Oh, nice, beautiful. Randy has to be feeling good about that. That pretty much is one of the last things he needs to worry about in holding this lead. I don't know, Green. Barring any like major catastrophes, I think Team Gnasty has this one. There's really nothing else from this point forward that could set him back far enough. Yeah, Randy, that was a trick that he had to nail, and he did it perfectly. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this is like close to a PB base for Randy. He's been doing amazing.
Yeah, he's got 57.
Yeah, for a 57-minute PB, he is killing it right now. As he bonks into Desert Ruins. Nost is getting a little bullied. Has no sparks right now. I'm worried for his health. Yeah, he's way, way good on gems. So here's this detour Nost is going to take where Bobby gets to not do this. So like I said, I could see an overtake here.
I think it's faster to first go to end of level and then to the tunnel.
You think so? Oh, Randy. Oh no, Randy. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, he scared me there. It was spooky. I thought he was dying there. He's gonna make it out just fine. So, Team Gnasty there has no more gem requirements. He just has to get the eggs he needs to open the door to the Sorceress. Oh man, I don't know if I want to watch Randy anymore. That guy's scaring me.
He's just been keeping up the lead.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job there. Really good.
Just like Night Shift did. Both great runs.
Both great runs, both great runners. We've had just an unbelievable showing of runners today. It's been amazing.
I need to look up the VOD. How many minutes I was in the lead at the end of NPS.
It was a pretty substantial lead. I didn't get to catch the end of it because I was setting up for Spyro 2, but when I left, I think I left and you had already finished. It was pretty impressive. Alright, Nost going for a quick thief here. Nice, gets it. That's a good trick to nail. Alright, it's now...
I see everyone doing those accidental big jumps on Sheila.
Oh, the big jumps. They're rough. Bobby also going for the Fast Thief, gets it. Nice. It really shows how close Team Ripto and Sorceress are. This is a close race for second. While Randy may be taking off with the lead here, Nost and Bobby are having a battle right now for second. Nost has to really be careful. Oh no, just as I say that, the commentator's curse, he falls off the diamond. Oh no. Oh, he fell again! No, he has to resummon them. Just like that, Team Sorceress takes the lead.
Why did you say anything?
I'm getting off, guys. It was nice talking to you all. I ruined it for Team Ripto.
Well, at least we know who to blame. Good job.
Oh, after I started 40 Orb with Fireball, we knew who to blame. I was just,
How much did that lose? A minute?
it was probably at least 30-40 seconds. It was really unfortunate. I was telling Randy, and I was in the chat with Dylan as we were doing our runs, and I literally was sitting there ready to go, and I was like, let's go. Tell it to stay done. Let me go. And he was like, done. I was like, yes, start.
You were both.
He was like, what happened?
Like, Dylan was excellently doing any percent. You were into 100 or something. I was afraid I would do that too with 120 route.
It's difficult keeping 2 routes in your head. All right, there's also a lot going on right now. This battle for second place is still huge. They're both going for Fast Thief right now. While at the same time, let's see. Bobby getting his Fast Thief. Nice. Gnast's turn. Also gets it. Beautiful. The battle continues. Meanwhile, we have Team Gnasty wrapping up here on the Sorceress fight. I don't foresee any complications. I see Team Gnasty taking the win here. And we're going to be watching an intense battle for second place. No, it's a little low there. Okay, oh.
He also bonked. But it's really close. They're in the same loading screen.
I know, it's very close. Don't know. Oh, Randy missing some shots here with this tank. There he goes.
Yeah, it's fine as long as he doesn't lose it.
His step key. So Team Gnasty is about to win it here in the last stretch. Once he kills the Sorceress, that'll be time for Team Gnasty. Nost having difficulties with. Oh no, you can do it. Yes, there he goes. Having difficulties with that hover. That really might solidify the second place for Team Sorceress. And let's see, Randy gonna finish up here for Team Gnasty. One more hit. And time for Team Gnasty. GG, guys. That was really good Spyro 3 run by him.
3 hours, 1 minute.
Let's
he looks
fucking
proud
go.
of that.
We're insane. Team Gnasty, we're the best.
Oh,
Let's
there he is.
go. Let's fucking go. We're insane.
So now we just get to watch this
Green
battle for
carried
second
me.
place.
Let's fucking go.
Oh no, Nost. Okay.
Spyro 1 apparently is the best Spyro because Team
It's
Gnasty.
gonna pretty much
Let's
come down to
fucking
that
go.
Sorceress fight.
Honestly, stream, by the way, if you can hear me.
Hi, Spyro.
Yeah, Randy, we can hear you. If you want to join. Alright.
Finishing up this Sheila mission here. Both doing a really good job. Not too many accidental super jumps. Oh no, and Nost dying on the Sheila mission. That's gonna set him back pretty far.
Bobby also lost sparks.
Let's see if Bobby. Okay, I think he played it safe there and killed the guy instead of going over him like Nost did.
There's also one lizard on this level that can just go into another dimension.
It kind of happened to Bobby there, but oh man, I think that's gonna solidify the Team Sorceress second place. We have Randy in here with us. Randy, you have to be feeling really good about that Spyro 3.
Really good.
You didn't have your time
Like-
running, right?
No,
I was gonna say
pro-
that might have been a PB for you. I mean, that was
Based
a
off-
really solid
based-
run.
based off in-game time, no, but in-game time is a crapshoot.
You mean the speedrun timer?
Yeah, true. Like my in-game time PB is like 44, like 20 or something. So based on that, but that felt really good.
That was
I
a
don't-
really solid run.
It honestly might have been like plus 40 is my guess because of Sam skip and fireworks because I missed it.
Yeah, right.
That was probably the only thing that was like bad.
We
Oh.
were watching a tight race for second place here. And Nost had an unfortunate. He couldn't get the hover in Desert Ruins and then died in the Sheila mission. So unless Bobby like loses it in the Sorceress fight, I think we're gonna be looking at Team Sorceress for second place here.
Bobby got this. There's no
I
way
think,
he's gonna screw it up.
That was also the first time that I had ever gotten through Sheila without taking damage in Desert Ruins. And I got a fodder to be like, all right, I know I'm gonna take damage. Oh, thank God for green though, and night shift.
So
Yeah,
both
you
runners in the Sorceress lair here. Unless Nos gets some godly cycles that Bobby just messes up on.
Bobby with the swag walk.
I wonder how this is for Bobby, like what time he's getting if he's recording his time. 'Cause
He
he's played
had-
really well.
He's had a decent amount of costly mistakes, though, unfortunately. Just enough that I think it set him back.
Every time I was like, I was the only one, like Nost and I were in the other chat just like talking, and the only like I was the only one that had the chat open.
Nost
How did that miss? How did that miss? What the fuck?
It was incredible that missed. That is so unfortunate. That's what
That's not
Nost
supposed to
needed to
miss.
happen to Bobby.
At least did he get the fast? Oh no, I thought he got like a fast thing.
And time for Team Sorceress. GG.
Let's go.
GG.
Let's watch Team Ripto here finish it off. If Nost gets an invisible UFO in phase 3, he'll be the winner in my heart.
That's a 4-minute difference. 4.5 minutes.
What did he?
Alright, let's get this. Alright, Nost gonna get his UFO. He's gonna wait for a shot from the Sorceress just to be safe. He'll get his final hits in here. Missing a few. There we go.
God, look at how much better his in-game time is. 7 minutes faster.
He was gaining pretty hard there for a while.
Hello, YouTube.
What up, Night Shift? How's it feel to be a winner? We got the winning team in here.
Never lost.
Yo,
Never lost.
GG.
Bobby,
So-
did you
Wait.
do splits?
I did use splits. I got
What are-
59. IPB.
Jesus.
Sub
Yeah, I was gonna say, you definitely.
Wait.
Yeah.
I was 8 seconds off world record.
That's time
Jesus.
for Team Ripto. GG.
I popped
GG.
off.
GG.
Yeah, that was sick. That was a really good time by Gnasty. It was mad solid run.
Right, carried by Green Soul, I guess. Not even that.
I'm shocked he's still awake at this time of night. What the heck? Bro, I thought you got work tomorrow.
I got work. Yeah,
Yeah.
not 5 hours.
Well, that's why he had to run at 8 seconds, close to like 8 seconds behind world record.
I had to rush.
He got a. How did. Fucking 50, 50 what? 2? 51? Or was it less?
50-51 is world record. I was 8 seconds off. Bruh, I got rocket storage and I got red. That's so sad.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
unlucky.
RNG.
That's the first time I've ever had rocket storage in a run, and I got red.
So if you got it, you would have
That
won or world record.
Yeah, if the rest of it carried on like that, yeah.
It would have been sub 50 with rocket storage. Definitely.
Oh, damn, that was close to Nost. Me and him must have been tight.
Yeah, I think there was one moment, Bobby, where
I knew that you were like creeping up right behind. I was saying to Randy, I was like, I can feel like Bobby's like the air of Bobby's breath like behind me, and
Yes,
I honestly thought I was gonna screw up Haunted Tomb Torch jump, because I was like, if I don't get this first try, Bobby's gonna literally just swoop right past me. Then I got a first try, and I was like, oh,
Oh,
I
damn.
actually got it first try. Holy heck!
Yeah, Bobby overtook you in Crystal Islands.
Yeah,
it was that
it's
close.
a shame. It's because
yes, and Nos.
I screwed up the platforming at the gems. It was such a shame.
Yep, that was the point. I was gonna say, were you watching the stream or were you just kind of?
I wasn't. I had.
I
it
was gonna
close.
say because I was just curious how
was.
that influenced you. You had it really close there until the mist in the
Yeah.
Crystal Islands, and then the desert ruins. Unfortunate happened for you.
Everyone. I threw that last bit.
My desert went
It
really
was
well,
good.
but I almost choked it at like the end.
To
I got
be
really
fair,
worried.
what I am most shocked about, by the way, though, is massive congratulations to Team Gnasty. Holy
Yeah,
heck!
let's go.
that's
Like
big lead.
underdogs have done it again, because
Yep.
you like your team won
Underdogs are
last year.
still sick.
It was like 4.5 minutes difference to Team Sorceress.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think
could-
so.
I could let you know of the seedings if you want, because I basically
I mean, whatever
when I
team
was-
had Bobby on it was probably seed
Well,
1.
yeah, let's just say when
Even
when I was organizing the teams, I basically went by looking at the real times of everyone on the leaderboard, like of that like set moment. Let's just say,
Oh, so I was
think-
way shittier.
well, yeah, let's just say, I think everyone's practice has paid off big time, because legit
Yeah.
everyone's performed way better than like whatever the seedings had done. Like finishing at 306, by the way. The average time that all of our teams were meant to finish was at 309. So we all
Jeez.
Damn,
finished
it'll be the
faster than average.
All of us did.
So yeah,
Let's go.
awesome stuff. Anyway, Faulty, we're holding the stream up a little bit, aren't we? Shall I round up for you?
Yeah, I think we
Yep.
can go ahead and carry it out.
Yep, awesome. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you so much, everyone, as well, for participating in the events today. It's been an absolute blast. Honestly, it's been awesome to be able to showcase some brilliant runs for you on this game, and hopefully we'll be able to see loads more as well at Spirathon coming up in 2 months' time in early November. Some submissions for that are opening September the 26th. Is that right? It's later this
Correct.
month, right, Faulty? Yes.
Yep.
So September 26th. Everyone in VC, everyone in chat, get practicing, get your submissions ready. We'll see you all at Spirathon 6. And
Also,
yeah,
thanks
go
for
on.
all the tech stuff and
Yeah,
organization.
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big cheers to Faulty. Thank you so much, dude.
Thank you.
Legit.
Shout outs to everybody else, Nost for organizing the whole thing, all the runners and commentators, and huge shout out to Zik for commentating literally all day.
Yeah, big credits to Zik. Literally,
She's so
Let's
tired.
go.
all day shift.
It's like already
I
gone,
want
it's
to
like
eat.
food. Yeah,
The stream has been going on
Same.
for 11 hours.
Let's go.
I was gonna say you
Alright.
probably haven't eaten in like 8
Alright,
hours. That was the
Faulty.
stream.
We'll leave it to you then to end up and pass on someone. All right.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Zik will dream
yeah.
of Spyro
Cheers.
tonight.
GG's, everyone.
Yeah,
I'm taking a week off.
I wanted to give a huge shout out to all of our runners and commentators. They all did very well. Huge shout out to Nos for organizing this whole thing. This was the SRT speedrun celebration, just a way for us to celebrate Reignited coming to PC in a cool way that we did similarly with the console release anniversary last year. Before we go, I just want to do one more thing. I'm going to play a video for you, and then we're going to go for a raid. So stick around for that. I hope you enjoy the video. And yeah, we'll see you all in November. Take care, everybody.
This is the most legendary run you guys have ever seen in your life.
Oh, look at that.
Let's go, Dak. All right.
I'm about to talk
Next
fast.
level.